Oh no, copyrighted music. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Hurry up. Turn off the fucking music. Hey guys, welcome to the birthday stream. Anyway.
Everyone who clicked on the video has already left.
Jesus fucking Christ. Everyone who clicked on the video has already been gone because of copyright. Okay, it's gone.
No, it was a good song. No one would click away from it.
Hollow Knight.
Reflection.
In reflection, let's get the copyright music back. That was the most active we've ever been in one of these sessions.
Well, that's because I know the lyrics to the whole song.
Anyway, I have a good song for everybody. It's called Hate.
Yeah, Ethan, how am I still not promoted? God.
Because you didn't fuck.
Well, don't skip it. That was a good song.
Thank you. Again, I'm taking credit for something I didn't make, but thank you.
Well, I like Hollow Knight soundtrack. I just haven't played the game.
Yeah. Is this like a fan-made like
It
song?
is.
It sure is.
Look, the soul is black.
Fits with the nighttime.
All right, I'm also gonna go take a piss. Someone do an episode.
Jesus
recap
Christ,
while I'm
Jaden, why
gone.
were you? Also, why is this dice
on
floating?
Dragon Ball Z.
Why is the
Well,
two
Ross-
dicks special floating?
Excuse me?
Special?
Yeah, the two dicks special is floating. Oh, I get it. It's
Oh.
because it was the die that rolled nothing but 2, so I called it the two dicks special.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it was the dice that rolled nothing but 1, so I called it the dick special die. So it's just on it too, so it's called the two dicks special.
Where's this dice?
It's over here. Let's not tell Jaden about it.
Where? Oh, it's way down over here.
The two dicks special.
It's the 2-dick special 20 or something.
Okay.
The 2-dick special.
Super mature, 23 years old now. Nothing but the most mature shit here on the Bossrosslp channel.
But like how high? What if it was on like 17? The 17 deck
special. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm not upset we had that die now.
I think the problem though is like if you made it to like 20, it wouldn't be funny. So it'd have to be like 19 is probably the funniest number. Because I don't think the 20 is funny anymore for some reason.
It doesn't have that teen in there. Like the 18 dick special. That sounds that's a funny number. I think 11 dick special sounds probably the funniest.
Just specifically 11.
Yeah.
You know, I bet for
10
any
dick
of
special
those
doesn't sound
numbers-
funny either. It just rolls too fast.
It's like the quicker you can say whatever you're trying to say, the worse it is.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not true. 2-dick special is alright.
Yeah, the two dick
That's-
special. Well, that's
pretty
like
short.
that's reasonable. You could expect someone would get the two dick special in real life.
Yeah, to be fair.
11 is
I mean-
stretching it a bit, but it's also funny because
Well, no, every number that we've stated, there's absolutely a video of somebody getting that dick special. So.
Oh, of course there is.
Yes.
What the fuck did I just come back
Okay, no context for him. Just
No
leave him in
context.
the
You have to watch the video in 3 months.
The
3 months.
Dude, the
Yeah,
context.
right.
Yeah, it's
Would
a little
make it-
too soon.
The thing is, the context.
It's gonna
would
take
make
at
it
least a
less
couple
funny.
dick specials for it to come out.
Like you'll.
First,
it'll
Ross
become
will have
less
to
funny.
read an intro. Well, he'll ask us for
Shit.
quotes.
It's actually
No, I
interesting.
won't.
About a year
He's
and a half.
he's yet to upload a single session of Pokemon. I don't think.
I will. Don't worry.
Also,
I don't-
how's that intro going for Zero J?
It's you
Getting
know.
there.
So hey, how's about that birthday, Ross? Whoa.
Well, you know.
Hey.
Yay!
Oh,
hey,
yeah, happy-
hey, Ross.
Oh
Grandpa,
yeah.
I bought you something.
Happy birthday.
How
Hey,
about
Ethan, how's that
a
side
rare
quest
candy?
going? Shut up.
Special. You get a D8 stat instead.
Well, no, Jaden.
Oh.
Yesterday you said you'd give him a level or something, didn't you?
Exactly. I'm giving him a level. A D8 special level. Oh, you
Ooh.
get
He could get,
get
up
the
to
8
8,
stat
It-
points.
but he could also
Whoa.
still get a.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Are you guys ready? See how bad this goes. Well, hey, who rolled for me? That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
All right.
Alright, set it
just So
down.
you know, I would have landed
Now-
on, but now you get to choose your fate.
If you could
What's four?
change your
We
fate.
take fours.
So,
Happy birthday, Ross.
Alright, now you
Fappy
just
2
do
is
standard
going to go up
feats.
to
Just do it
45
again.
with the 1 rare candy and
Yeah,
one
you
of
got
those
6
levels.
for your other one.
What's 6 for my other what?
You're doing it twice, right?
Doing what twice?
Yeah.
You're leveling Fappy
leveling
twice.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So
So
I used 1
4
and I
and
used a rare
6.
candy. So that means I have 3
That's-
left.
yeah.
So anyway, Fappy is going to become 45. Oh, I got 6 stats. Cool.
Yeah.
4 and 6, yeah.
4
Uh,
on the first
so 10
level,
total.
the second.
Let's plop 1 into HP and 5 into attack. So yeah, just give me that
And
1
then
HP
what about the
roll.
other 4?
3, you mean.
I thought it was 4. You rolled a 4?
I rolled a
4
4, but I used a
HP.
rare candy. I had to get 2 levels. So I used 1 and a rare candy.
Nope. Okay.
How much HP was it?
I
4.
don't see the point.
Look, Ethan, if he messed it up, don't tell him.
I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, are you guys ready? For Fappy 2 before I dish out the other levels?
Also, nice like rounded stats on Fappy 2 right now.
I know,
by
right?
The way.
Well, that's Vibrava in a nutshell. In fact, Fappy has a pretty good moveset. It's like 100 attack, 100 speed, 80 everything else.
Where's
Alright.
Fappy 2?
I'm going to go get a good
The second to last.
ballin' song for this awesome evolution. Let's get
Same.
Bum, bum,
I
bum,
know.
ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum.
Actually, don't. I don't know. It was just like
Alright,
I had a
let's
song
go.
for like an event that would happen, and then I like thought about it, and I was like, man, that actually kind of just almost works.
You're
with,
gonna do the, oh, I
not
thought you were-
this, but
I was thinking you were gonna do the Deltarune like Susie joined the party.
no.
There you go. I did your stats.
Alright, what do they look like now?
150, 170, 60, 65, 97.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Let
pretty
me
good.
take those.
That's about what you'd expect. So
Wait,
Alright,
what's
guys,
the
ready?
song that plays when
This
Susie
is
joins the party?
decisive.
It's like ba
Battle.
ba ba ba, something like that. It's like the fanfare.
Yep. Gotta wait for the drop.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually look if there is a,
Da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum.
no, there's already a Deltarune wiki.
Of course there is. Literally a subreddit got made like 1 minute after the download became available.
what? I understand the gloves, but why is it wearing a grandma sweater?
Oh, did you already post it? Wow.
It's a cape, and it's overlooking a cliff.
What the?
Where?
Oh, I thought it was
Oh.
Nope,
facing forward.
no facing forward.
Alright, if you
I see.
Alright, if the gloves were yellow, I would have vetoed it because you were gonna go. That's
It's not
just
one
what would
punch.
happen. Exactly. If you had gone for yellow gloves, I would have vetoed.
I think his
Those are a
gloves
little too
are
powerful.
red. He just wears a
Yeah.
yellow jumpsuit, Jay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Um,
Papa 2 is now a superhero.
Look. Yeah, he has red gloves and a yellow jumpsuit.
Alright. Not vetoed, but still.
Let me post here. Let me post an image.
Yeah, I was
for you.
very
It's
confused 'cause-
spamming
Yeah, I
Jaden.
know. I look.
Picture this
I'm,
facing
I'm
forward, Ross.
Ethanizing it.
Me, I see a fucking
Wow,
sweater
what the
dress.
fuck's that supposed to mean?
You know
It's
what
a
it
sweater
means.
dress, and it weirds me out.
Well, he's always facing forward because she's my main girl, or
Okay.
something like that.
And because it's legal now, hey Jaden. Egg!
What?
He rolled his egg.
I rolled a 7. Not gonna happen.
Okay, can I get you to say that one more time? You can roll
Egg!
again.
He's doing the seal from Hat in Time. Wow.
20, there it is. Finally.
Egg.
I absolutely get egg! It's the power of the egg!
It was worth it.
Aren't we
I don't
all
care.
eggs on the inside?
Smegma! What?
Excuse me?
Alright,
Sorry?
be prepared for 100%.
I said I was 23. I didn't say I was mature.
Because how many sessions have I been rolling for this fucking egg?
About 4. About 4
Alright.
egg.
It's gonna be fucking shoe.
It's gonna be terrible, and it's gonna be so disappointing.
Yeah, it's like Freddie Benson's mom's like, I kept you 2 extra months to make sure you were done.
Alright, let's
That's
get
what
some
basically
epic
happened. This egg is a
hatching
little bit
music.
too long. It's going to be a little clingy.
Actually, it won't happen now. I'll do it story-wise sometime before nightfall.
Cool. All right, Jade. Now comes the real question: can Fappy carry me?
I mean,
yeah.
probably, yeah.
Can it?
Yeah.
The Flygon.
Yeah, it's big enough. It could carry you.
All right. I am going to be a little bit honest. Flygon is not technically that big.
I know it can
It's-
fly. I know how big
We'll,
it is.
we'll let it carry you because like
Flygon
doesn't it really learn
weighs
fly by level up.
180 pounds. It does learn fly. It does does not learn by level up. That is
Okay, that's Salamence.
Salamence. It can get fly though, so
I felt
it's
like that was
180
really-
pounds. Are we just gonna say it can carry me because it's a
Yeah.
Pokemon like an ant?
That's fine.
All right, cool.
Just it's fine because
Yeah,
I mean
it's
know,
also like with
people-
Skarmory. I don't think I should like be fucking gliding around on Skarmory, but reasonably, if I get a Fly HM, it should be
Okay.
able to learn it. You know.
Cool. Well, I got a fly.
Plus,
I
I've
don't-
made the
okay.
argument that I'm allowed to fly an Arshin, but only if I have like a 40-foot runway
I don't.
first.
I don't even give a fuck. This needs to be an alternate for Gardevoir. Look at it. It's
Oh, and
amazing.
spamming. Excuse me.
Spamming?
Who?
Oh, an alternate card for Gardevoir. Yeah, right. That kind of works.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
that's
like-
Curlia.
Yeah, he's trying to go
Yeah.
exclusively Gardevoir.
I
so
also
it's-
don't like the weird.
Gardevoir has too
mixture
much
of
art
blush
not to go
and
exclusive.
fear on that image.
It used to track. It worked, and she didn't like the result.
Yeah, it's a little rapey.
It's yeah, especially with Sandile's actual rapey eyes.
yeah.
No, those are
right?
the
Look at
bedroom
those.
eyes. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
Ross, I don't know if you've ever succeeded then, if that's what you're...
Also, you notice how Curlia's crotch is also getting a blush for some reason?
Wait,
Oh yeah, I saw
Is
It's
it
not just
really?
shadowy, it's actually got
Oh.
a reddish tint
yeah, you're
for
right.
some reason.
That's not good.
Well, it's only red because you know after the. All right, we're
Jaden,
I
I
don't
don't
like
know-
to be PG here.
Do we?
Are we?
Apparently not. I mean, alright, let's talk about how
I
PG
think we've proven in the first 5 seconds about the fucking dick special that we're not TBJ in the slightest.
Yeah, the several dick special. Let's also talk about in our second Euros campaign, the like 2-hour-long sex scene that happened. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Oh
that was
my
family
God,
appropriate.
Did that happen?
That was so awkward. You probably
you-
it was
Did you not watch
Which-
two?
It
which
was
camp-
Did,
so
but it's
awkward.
been a while. I mean,
It was
Wait,
pretty
campaign
awkward.
2?
Campaign 2.
It wasn't actually that awkward. It wasn't even that long.
Well, it was just a really long, drawn
Who
out
was it
thing.
between?
It was between me and a kobold because you gave me Gem Liquor.
Oh,
Oh,
that
yeah.
one. I thought you were talking about
Oh,
the other one, the Ice
No,
Spirit.
if you're
Super,
talking
you have to
about
have
husband and wife painting the room white.
No,
that
no,
was
no,
a
no,
really
no, no,
short
no,
scene.
no, no. I was talking
Super,
about
You have to pronounce gem right.
Gem. I spelled it. I pronounced it like that.
No, that's how I spelled it on the card.
oh,
Because
Oh.
I fucked up. And
Oh,
hit
right.
J instead of G.
Ugh. Yeah, we've had a lot of really awkward things that have happened.
Anyway, I'm just gonna give those 3 level ups to Genji.
What 3 level ups?
Where level ups come from?
What
The-
rare?
I rolled 4, remember? So I had
no,
3
that was your
extra.
stats.
That was
No.
your stats.
Those were the stats for your Flygon, not how many levels you get, Ross.
Oh.
He gave you 1 level, but on a D8 instead of a D6 for the number of stat points you gained.
Oh. I thought he was giving me like a bunch of level ups. Darn.
He
Oh,
did
well.
give you a special deal. I mean, you could
That
have
is
gotten
true.
an
I'll
extra
take it.
amount. You didn't.
Are you
In
big
fact, you would have
ungrateful,
gotten
Ross?
the extra.
Yeah,
Because
it's
he
fine.
actually did roll an 8 before you wanted to reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have trusted Jaden's ability. Whatever, it's fine.
You should have trusted my ability to roll dice for other people.
Dude, actually, that'd be stupid good if he had actually given you a D8 number of levels to distribute. That'd be quite a bit.
Insane, yeah.
That's what I thought he was giving me. I'm like, ooh, that's pretty cool.
Maybe on your next birthday.
Oh, okay. We'll still be doing this by then.
Maybe.
With
See
the
how
speed
slow
we're
the
going,
progress is
this will probably be going that long.
Yeah.
I can
We might-
I am the last person who should be saying anything about the speed of release, but you know.
Well,
So
it's
who's
not
the
that-
announcer today, Ethan?
Oh, no, we're watching JoJo Part 5. This is Jorno drinking that piss.
Oh yeah, it's Jorno
I
drinking
want
piss,
to drink a
but,
piss.
But here's what I saw.
Piss.
Before you told me that was Jorno, I saw the human from Garfield.
The human.
I don't remember
It's the
his
way
name.
you worded that.
Which
I just don't
human?
remember
There's a couple
Indian.
humans from Garfield.
Alright.
Garfield's owner. What the fuck is
John?
John.
I saw
Yeah.
John.
Ross, during this episode of JoJo that you're watching, a man in a suit comes out on the screen and he goes, "Attention all JoJo fans."
Okay.
Whoa,
We don't even
this
need
must
to
be
go
serious.
further. The joke has been made.
Giorno Giovanna
Giovanni
needs your help.
help.
Defeat the mysterious gang leader. And all he needs is 12 digits on your credit card number, three numbers on the back,
and the
expiration date.
She looks at her credit card. Wait a minute. My credit card only has 10 numbers.
Why?
Alright,
Huh.
Ross has a fake credit card.
Yeah, jeez.
Nah, credit cards in this world only have 10 numbers, Cannon.
Ross, you hear knocking on the door.
Don't
FBI,
open it.
up!
Don't open it. It's
Alright, who's the
murderer.
FBI? Let's see. Who is it?
Oh, I know.
Oh, it's Jaden.
Oh yeah, Jaden really
Being
cares
Jaden.
about fake credit card numbers.
Ah.
Fucking You want an M&M? Ah, no.
No.
No, seriously, you should get one. They're really good.
No, but see, the problem with this in this world is that this shouldn't be Carl Weezer. It should be Carl Weezing. Weezing.
No,
Pretty
it should
good,
be,
right?
It should be Carl Weezer.
so
it should be the
freaking
band
good.
Weezer.
Also,
You know-
if you, I
just gotta
can't
play
wait
that.
for Ethan to encounter a Weezing and catch it not for his team, but strictly to make the Weezer joke, and that's it.
I will. I actually will.
Like that, I am waiting for that to happen because that will happen.
Its name will be Buddy Holly. Yeah.
Alright, are you guys ready for a totally random non sequitur? I'm just gonna play this in the music. I mean, it kind of is sequitur, but here you go.
We're gonna need epic music for Zuper, who left early.
This is pretty epic.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
He got annoyed that his egg wasn't hatching, so he was circling the fountain.
It's just doing fucking circles. As having Billy Hatcher fucking roll the egg as he does.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, I got this.
Okay, what was happening was there was some fruits. Pretend I'm not just purple because I'm lazy. I don't want to change my color. So you got your bananas. What else is there in the game? It was like apples, some crap. What other fucking fruits are in Billy Hatcher? I know you guys probably haven't played it, but like,
Nope.
I don't remember.
it's mostly bananas. So I
God
mean,
damn it,
whatever.
Ethan. Bagaka!
Okay. I mean, it makes sense, but you get the idea.
We're hatching eggs.
The great thing about this song is that it was ad-libbed originally, at least,
Yeah.
from his X and Y streams.
Well, so was Scoot the Burbs.
Yeah, that's true. But Scoot the Burbs has less, like this song gets more complex lyrics. And he actually did do the complex lyrics in the...
Anyways.
Anyway, you know how it is. Also, it's really fitting, by the way, that I have Billy Hatcher be pushing a golden egg, because that's actually a big mechanic in the Billy Hatcher games. The golden egg is like the first story point of every world. You hatch it, and then you get the leader for the island that has been trapped in an egg.
Alright. Alright.
Okay, make it a roll. You're not allowed to sing a song unless you know the lyrics.
It's gonna be completely terrible. Just fucking watch.
Alright, Super, go ahead on blindfold. You get to preview first. So, boy, there it is.
Okay, initially I thought it was really poorly drawn. I don't know what to think of this thing. I don't know what it is.
Alright, here's the name. Pronounce it however you wish.
Oh, is it on the tile yet? Or I know you're sending it to me. That's obviously hexagonal, whatever. It's one of the two. Sure. Okay. We're just gonna write the name on it so I don't fucking forget.
Oh, it's Reggie Necrozma.
hexagonal, hexagonal. I don't know.
Hexagonal. It is if you want to get a card for it.
Okay, let me get the fucking card. Fuck. I need to find an empty place on. There we go. Here's an empty place. Boom. Boom.
Pokey Hitler.
Why did that get copied? No, I don't.
Yeah,
Anyway.
No. Quit. No, hold on. Control C, Control V.
I think the worst
Alright,
part about
I'm
the
also
song
gonna
is
need to
that you guys
put
just make
its
it loop.
typing down because I
Yeah.
don't.
It is a psychic steel type.
I was about to find another
Psychic
trait.
Steel. Alright. Psychic slash Steel. Alright. What's its ability? Slash what does it do?
Ability is a custom ability known as data stream.
Yes.
This ability in battle allows you to see the ability, items, and moveset of the foe.
Oh, okay, fuck off, Ross.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna vindictify that. I'm just gonna put on the actual track.
Come
That I
on.
want-
I'm just gonna paraphrase that to in battle all info of foe.
Yeah.
Whatever that.
Most foe. Yeah.
Alright. Then stats, it's obviously going to be level 1 to start with, unless you want to give it a higher level, but I think...
Hey, what was the Pokemon you
It
hatched?
starts at level 5.
Hexagonal.
It's not a real Pokemon.
What does it look like?
It looks like a tiny.
Look up in, like, kind of the corner of the board. Like, up in my area.
It's the corner of the board.
The fuck is that thing?
It looks like it's poorly drawn, but then there's, like, a weird spatial thing happening in the background.
Yeah.
Oh.
It looks like you're sitting in Napstabluke's house feeling shit about
It's
yourself.
a weird import.
And it became a Pokemon.
1 health?
It's
No.
not... He hasn't given me the stats yet.
Oh, okay.
That thing has fucking baller stats for level 1, is it?
Yeah, it's in. Yeah,
These
it's
aren't
in
its
stats.
stats.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You said that like
gotcha.
1 second before
Yeah.
you said that, Ross.
It has 22 HP.
Okay. It's also not level 1. So.
It has 13 attack.
What does data stream mean?
in
data
battle,
stream-
see all info of foe.
Like what
So,
kind of
like,
info?
I get to see their stats, abilities, items, moves, etc. Like,
Holy
anything with that Pokemon, I get to see.
shit!
Honestly, that's bad just because Jaden has to be like, actually, like, alright, this is like blah 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 blah.
That's like
every time.
8 moves in. That's like 8 abilities in one. As
It's,
utterly garbage.
defense-
Wow.
Here's the thing, though. That's a lot of things to be able to see, but also I'm not sure how useful that actually is.
That's ridiculously useful.
in gym battles, it's useful.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, well, I've always found, like, weird abilities like Trace and such. I never really found a real purpose for something like that, but I guess if you have all of them in one, that's pretty good. You know?
Frisk is ridiculously useful in the Pokemon games for competitive because it helps you determine what hold item they're holding, and that helps you figure out what set they're running.
Anyway, we're on defense right now. You haven't given
Yeah, defense is 25.
Oh, it does have ridiculous stats.
Well, it's level
special
5,
attack
but-
is the
Oh.
same as attack.
40?
Special defense is the same as
No,
defense.
it won't do
Okay.
save the change.
And it
Speed.
has
Okay.
10 speed.
10 speed.
And it has 1 move, and it's growl.
Okay,
Growl.
so it has no attacking moves yet, at least.
Alright,
Loyalty,
let's do a
probably-
comparison.
well, I think you started eggs at loyalty 2, so I'm just gonna put that
Let's do a
there.
comparison.
Mine's level 5, yours is level 1.
That's true. Plus, mine's more balanced, so it's fine.
Yours is just bad. Like, you're trying to, like, pretend as if mine is, like, better than yours in any way. It's not.
Oh, wait, it went down to 13 attack? Okay, I thought it was still at 40.
It's
Yeah,
not
Ross,
even
all the changes
close.
get saved at once.
I know they weren't actually getting saved at once. The 40 attack was still there.
Yeah, because they get saved at once.
Yeah,
and
I
then
didn't.
he's done.
I hadn't updated it yet.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, it's. I also need to fix the XP value. Hold on, let me get the fucking table up.
That thing is pretty bulky, though. I'll give you that.
Well, actually, wouldn't it be? I actually don't know if we're using the system or not. Never mind.
150. We're not using that fucking stupid system that you came up with.
Or are we? Ooh.
Well, You said that that was a system that you'd only do if, things got really fucked.
Yeah.
What is this song? I was thinking about that.
It's quite a few songs, actually.
Yeah.
So we've got this fellow right now. Okay.
Don't use him if you don't want to. It's up to you.
Okay, he's
replace
psychic.
Lava Fett.
Yeah. Lava Fett's, my catcher, though.
This thing could also technically.
You've become your own catcher
Actually,
at this
honestly,
point. Super.
here's the thing, though. Morwell does it just as well. He spores things. Whatever.
Yeah, I would give her a Wobbuffet. She's had her run.
Yeah, Dolores has served her time. She's also never
also shows you catch rate.
Shows catch rate too. I mean, that only matters for like custom because I can just look that up myself if I want. But
Well, yeah, but your character.
Well, catch rate sometimes is different here because it's based on a few different factors.
so we're gonna. You don't have to answer this, but I'm just like wondering if it evolves, and if so, when, or like if there's a condition. I know.
By a condition.
And it becomes a
I
cryogonal.
mean, if you just make it look in a mirror, it should give you all the information about it, and therefore tell you how to evolve it.
No, it's all info of a foe. It itself is not its own foe.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like, okay, you just gotta make it like have like self-harm problems, and then it'll.
But for now,
I'll get right on that.
But for now, this is a really weird Pokemon because it doesn't do any. Like, it's useless in my party at this moment, but...
Yeah, well, it's just like my Rockako, right? Is that, like, I have it. It has, like, it has double edge, but I can't fucking use it.
Okay,
It's level
but,
1.
Well,
but what I'm saying is I
all buy
literally
an
can't
XP
use
share
this one.
anyway.
It doesn't have an
we
attack.
did, but,
I still love how Zuper has 4 Pokemon at level 40. I have 2.
Well,
I
it's
I
'cause
also have
I don't
two.
know. I work on getting them. I don't know. I
I
don't
think
really know,
it's
like,
just
how it happened,
Daruk and Genji have fallen back a little bit. And also Bad Santa's level 30.
I don't really
Yeah,
know how mine
Kool-Aid is
continuously
level
stay
30.
above you guys' levels. It's not like I do more battling than you
Wait,
guys.
so what levels are you guys at?
For me, I've got 30 lowest, 40 highest. Well, not counting Rockako.
Alright,
level
because
1.
Super's levels are all fucked.
Okay, my
34,
highest
34,
is 42,
30.
and my lowest, I guess, is 5/20.
Not counting that. What is
Not counting these two, probably. So my
Yeah.
lowest then is 40, if not. For
My
those
lowest
two.
is 30, but to be fair, that's Bad Santa, so that shouldn't really count. My other
Alright,
lowest is
well,
34.
I'm gonna set the level cap at 45 for a while.
Okay.
Okay.
Happy
Well,
to is hit the level cap.
So, just to clarify, when you hit 45, you can no longer gain experience, or after 45, your Pokemon get mad.
Until you beat this badge, 45 is the cap, and you can't get XP.
Okay,
After
good.
Okay, that is the much preferable mechanic.
At the cap,
Yes.
I might make it, or after the gym.
Oh, wait a minute. Shit, I just realized something. Uh-oh.
I might change it.
I might not actually want to evolve Flygon yet. I just
Way too
remembered.
late.
Way too late. Sorry, but
Way too late for that.
Fuck! I was 2 levels away from Boom Burst!
Oof.
Ooh, too bad.
Oh
buddy.
yeah, that really
It got
is bad. But it is too late for that
Birthday
now.
wishes on a 20.
But the problem here
Sure, birthday wishes
is that you have
on
to
a
somehow
20.
remember your old stats.
We can reset the board.
So much
Well,
work.
that
It's
was
almost a
a nat
one.
Almost
one.
a
You would have
one.
never been able to learn verse.
Well, that would have been
Um,
true regardless. I mean, that's not a
I
downside.
might do move relearners, and if Fuse Corp can help you with that,
Okay.
buddy.
Boom Burst is a little
Yikes.
unfair anyway, so I guess it's fine.
You want to go to Fuse?
I
Corp?
mean, you need another fucking. Isn't that another another fucking 120 power move?
It's a
Yeah.
140 power move.
140.
Jesus.
Jesus, Boom Burst is overpowered.
Boom
So-
Burst is insane.
Super, that was your morning.
That was
you
my
didn't get to
morning.
spend your morning investigating.
That
Well-
said, I think I just learned Hyper Beam from evolving.
What
So
would the others
that's
like to do
fine.
in their morning investigation. Your mother has gotten a cold, and she's being protected by Genji.
Actually, did I learn anything? I did just learn Hyper Beam.
Oh, I just had a
Cool.
God tier joke idea. Hold on.
Alright, while Ethan does a god tier joke on the TV, Ross, would you like to investigate anything during the morning?
Give me 1 second as I add Hyper Beam. But sure, I would like to go investigate. Probably not alone, however.
Alright, I will after I draw this.
Well, what are you gonna replace with Hyper Beam?
That is the question, in fact.
And why would you want to?
Hold on, I need to look up.
Hyper Beam
There's
is
a
awesome.
ton of damage in this, but why would you want to?
Because it's fucking Hyper Beam. Of course I want Hyper Beam. It's probably better than... I can probably not see myself using Dragon Breath, although... this is only Dragon Stab. But there's other ways of getting around Dragon Stab.
It really, honestly depends on, what, like, are you going physical or special?
A little bit of mixed.
Oh god, that's a fuck ton of damage.
What?
Oh, Hyper Beam.
Of course, it's 150 power.
Yeah. By the way, I have a quick question, Jaden. Why is this thing growling?
It makes data noises. So,
Okay. I was just thinking like, this thing's like a data fucking Pokemon. I just now thought of this. Why is it growling?
do you remember, what computers used to sound like when they're... Yeah. Yeah, it's making those noises
I see.
when it growls.
I was just
There we
now thinking in my head, wait a minute. It's growling, but why is it growling?
Oh.
Alright.
Alright, so, Ethan, what would you like to do with your morning investigation?
Alright, if
Well,
it's a
first
morning
I want-
investigation, I'm gonna pull up the morning investigation
Ross?
song.
Alright, well,
Ross,
first I
you
want to
cut
see
out.
what's going on Pew News.
We did the news yesterday, last time. Wow.
Guys, are you ready for the morning investigation music?
You skipped that whole investigation track. God damn it, Ross. That was a whole investigation track, and you skipped it.
Honestly, I have no idea where to start as for actual investigating.
Now you should know where to start because it's Thomas. Let's go,
Alright,
Wanda.
well-
Seize the day. Kappa DM. Yeah, this is
Uh,
Kappa DM. It's not. It's not the usual DM, but this is
Slide in
Kappa
the
DM.
DMs. I guess I'll go to the actual crime scene because I'm allowed to with my junior.
Yeah,
invest-
but the TV was the same as
Yeah,
we-
it'll be
we
Pew
did
News
that
tomorrow.
last session.
All right. Well, now's a good time to send out Fappy 2 so he can do some aerial surveillance. Maybe Skarmory can help out with that.
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, let's rock.
Jesus
Alright,
Christ, you need to make that small.
This is the old investigation. This
Yeah,
is-
we're gonna check all three scenes.
Yep.
All right, so first of
Um,
all, we're gonna have some aerial surveillance.
Very, very dry blood is what you can just see from when you arrive.
I mean, realistically, I'm just gonna make an investigation check at each location.
Yep.
They should
that's-
probably clean this up so passerbys
that's
aren't
fair.
put off by it.
It's still a crime scene.
It's the chalk outline of what it used to be, and now it's.
It's
you
just
know,
a chalk
big.
outline of blood.
Yeah. Hold on, I got this.
That's
No.
so dumb.
I like
Yeah.
to sit on my pancakes.
This one's also
Something tells me that Looker guy isn't very competent.
Yeah, I mean, he put chalk on outline of blood. How do you even do that?
Maybe he's a good
Whatever.
artist.
All right, investigation time. Just general
Aw.
looking around vibes. I think I have a 5.
I'll help too.
I have a 5.
yeah.
So-
Go ahead and What is your
14. My
investigation,
investigation's not as high. Oh wait, it's exactly the same 5, so it's a 19.
Yeah, so you got 19. I got
Alright.
9.
Add them all together because it's a cooperative. All. roll.
Okay, so 28.
All right. Around in the middle, you can see some very clean cut marks.
Like on the ground
Yep.
or in the ground. Okay.
Like something pierced the ground.
The drill that would pierce the ground.
Well, they have to smash out of the ground in order to pierce the heavens. So that's correct.
Well, there you go.
No.
Simon!
A single spot
Okay.
would be more accurate there. But
Too lazy to erase.
if you're like taking notes or something for it.
I mean, part of it too is like I could. I mean, obviously, I know you're just showing us what's there, but because like mentally, what I'm thinking is obviously I know it's like weird thing shows up, one clean cut, but it's like, what do we do about that? Because if we try to like catch it, it's just gonna murder us.
Wow. You aren't gonna catch it.
We have to fight it. We have to stop it.
You're not gonna fight it either.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it overpowered?
What I know about it, you
Probably.
better not fight that thing.
Okay, well, what we need to do then is come up with a solution to stop it that doesn't involve Jaden just fucking BMing us.
I
Alright,
almost feel like if you fight that, that's the quickest way to get your Pokemon killed, I think.
Cute. Great. 10 out of 10.
It's its signature move, that's the problem. I mean, its fucking passive ability is insane as well, but the signature move is
Signature
scary.
move. 2 trillion
Alright.
damage.
To
Eat dick.
give me 2 more investigations for you two.
Almost 20.
Alright, so
Ethan was a little bit more on point with this one.
Yeah, so
13
Eight
plus
plus
20
5 plus
for 37.
24. Yeah.
37.
Alright, so on a 37, this time, it seems there's also another chalk outline in the middle. It seems like
in the middle.
whatever did this made a mistake and left a footprint.
Ooh.
Is it a realistic feet porn footprint, or is it like...
No.
I didn't know Ross was gonna ask that.
You didn't know I was
Alright.
gonna ask that.
I want to pull out my Pokedex and see if it can gather information from that footprint.
Unidentifiable footprint.
We could take a picture and send it to the professor. Maybe he knows.
Alright, I'm gonna take a picture and reverse image search it on Google.
That's not quite
Google, enhance the image.
Jeez, Jaden, that's not quite accurate.
I'm
You're
gonna-
right, It isn't.
I'm gonna take a
'cause
picture and tell Google to enhance the image.
But it might be a different Pokemon. So. Different thing.
Sorry, do not know how to enhance something.
Alright, super.
Maybe you could try these
Is that
pills.
better? I split it in half.
Alright, that's better, but I don't
Actually,
know
the
why it has
crowbar
this
splits
pointy
in two.
bit. It should be 2 pointy bits facing out
Okay.
like this.
No, alright, if you
Where
look at
is
the
Zuper
image,
during
you
all
see
this
the thing
anyway?
that points
He's
backward.
hatching his egg.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, is it meant to be the thing that's pointing backwards?
He's at the hospital. It's a
Yeah.
very daring
I'm
surgery.
like supposedly at the fountain right now. I'm ignoring.
Yeah, that's if you want to go talk to Zuper, he's circling the fountain.
Okay, I'm gonna call the professor. Oh, professor might
Alright.
answer.
Hello, hello.
Hello, professor. I just sent you a picture of this foot. We're trying to identify it.
I'm not into that. Hangs up. Beep, beep,
I mean, really, you should
Beep.
have
beep.
worded that more carefully.
Call back.
We're sorry. The number you have called is currently unavailable for.
Maybe if I call back a 3rd time, he'll think it's important.
Hello.
Look, Professor, I'm just going to preface this and say this is actually really important. It's not the feet porn I usually send you, which I don't actually send you any. So this is kind of a weird statement. Anyway, please examine the image I sent you. It's from a Pokemon, and I
It's,
think it's related to a
No,
murder.
The thing is, the footprint is like.
We
an
think it
actual-
might be related to a string of murders that have been happening inside city, downtown city.
It's
Downtown City.
downtown city. Okay, I'll get back to you on that.
Thank you.
And ended.
Alright.
See, if this were the Pokemon anime, you'd actually just be able to scan that with the Pokedex and it'd tell you.
That's,
what
I
Pokemon
tried
like
doing that. It said it was unidentifiable.
That's weird because that's literally the feet of a Pokemon. Technically,
Anyways, you want to go check out the third?
it's
crime
not.
scene?
Alright,
The
you have
feet
one
aren't a
more
crossover.
Hi.
investigation for the morning time. Then it becomes
Actually, no, they are a crossover. I'm wrong.
Alright.
yeah, it's
No,
a
they're not.
crossover.
No, they're not
It's a
actually. It's
crossover
just-
No, it
Episode?
is.
Alright. With our powers combined, we are... Well,
Apparently not paying attention, me.
8, 17, so 25.
Well, this one, there's a slight outline. It hasn't been completely drawn
He
yet.
started it and was like, "Yeah, I'll finish it later."
I'm right next door.
But you do see another cut mark in the middle of it, which some blood has sunk into. And Flygon can see a cut mark over here.
Ooh. Alright,
But there's no blood and no body.
Well, let's, I think it's like noon now, but let's check out, see if we can see anything. Because the thing was in the corner earlier, right? Like last night, was when Super saw it was in the corner. So how about we investigate over here?
Alright. Another investigation.
And also roll someday.
Yes, I will roll someday. Boop.
Zuper, you're
I'll roll
running
good
it,
someday. 20.
20 plus
37 again.
37. You
You
find
found a warp portal.
the same footprint that you did before. But this time there's two of them, and it looks. You can tell by the way that it was standing, that it was looking this way.
What we can tell from this is that it's probably bipedal, and it's definitely related to the incident from over there.
Alright. Well, what I want to do is, like, is this just like a, how tall is this fence, Jaden?
How tall is it?
Yeah. It's a little fence right here.
It's like a small fence.
Be careful
Alright.
sitting on it. If you roll a 1, Jaden's gonna go to town.
You get impaled and die, I know. No, I
No,
wanna go,
it's more like something of a different nature, but that's okay.
I want to go over the fence and look at, like, these
Ross, what kind
these
of
low-res
person do you think
crates
this was?
and, like,
The
back in
type
this
of
building,
person where Ethan's about to roll 1, so let's watch.
see if
Alright,
there's
give me-
anything over here.
Give me a roll.
Okay.
You find some guns.
Alright, which guns? What kind of guns?
There's
Hey, you don't have a license to
think
carry.
of illegal guns, those kinds.
What you got
Anything
back there?
illegal that you can think of is there.
Whatever it is, it must be safely guarded, considering there's a foot-tall fence here. Very safe.
Tall fence.
A question though. They're illegal guns, but Ross has a license to carry.
Yeah,
so
Ross
is he
has a
allowed to have
I have
it?
a license, but that doesn't mean I'm allowed to hold illegal guns. I have to be licensed
Yeah,
to
it's
one.
like
They're
might
okay.
be
They're guns that
illegal.
are so illegal that he can't even have it with a.
No, that's just real world. It can't carry
I know.
illegal
they're
guns.
like assault rifle guns.
Plus, also, you're
Uh,
right
well,
because your
I
thing
mean-
literally said you could carry like a sub-weapon pistol. It didn't say you could carry a fucking machine gun.
Yeah, there's some, like, assault rifles back here, but
Whoa.
nothing to do with the murder. I mean, maybe. I don't think they were shot. But...
This doesn't exactly follow along with storage laws. These guns are not safely stored. In fact, they're probably the most unsafely stored guns I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, foot-tall fence. That's a pretty good barricade.
That wouldn't even stop, like, the 5-year-olds. They're gonna climb over the fence
Yeah, actually,
and
I
go
want
to
to
their
check to see
school.
if the safeties are on the guns.
They aren't, but they aren't.
Of
loaded.
course they aren't.
But they're not
Alright.
loaded either.
Is there any ammunition, or is it just the guns?
Well, they're not loaded, but is there any ammunition, like, near them?
No.
Oh. That's-
Well,
You just found this
whoever
secret stash.
stored them here is really ballsy, because we are literally feet away from the police station.
Yeah.
We should probably collect some of them.
Which has 0.
How many are there?
Are?
Well, let's look here.
As many as you could think would come in a gun shipment. So
Okay, me and
probably
Fappy are
hundreds.
gonna help carry them, I guess.
I mean, we could just
Well-
tell Looker about them and not, like, interrupt a possible crime scene by touching them.
Actually, your average case of guns.
That's true.
If it's like a machine gun, it's probably gonna be about 5. Actually, it's not like hundreds because they don't want to like overdo
Well,
it.
there is
generally.
enough crates.
Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye
Alright.
here. You go tell the police officer.
Alright, I'm just gonna return this armory. Hey, Mr. Officer?
Yeah.
Officer, I found a gun! Kid, you did the right thing by coming and telling me.
What?
Kids at
what's
home,
up? Did
Make
you
sure
find
to tell a
anything
police
about the
officer, someone you know,
investigation?
if you find a
Hold on,
gun,
wait.
and
Sorry,
never
I'm waiting
touch
for the
it.
voice inside my head to stop talking so I can talk. Okay,
Wait,
yeah.
hold on. Did you find anything related to the investigation?
Oh. Guessing that's a reference.
It's a yes or a no.
Yeah, I did. But I also... Okay. And on top of that, we also found some unloaded assault rifles in the alley.
Oh, did you? Or you can just leave those there. I'll send somebody.
Alright, yeah, that's what I expected, wasn't sure.
The
Anyways,
alley. Oh, don't worry, we'll figure out which alley you're talking about.
Well, I said an alley, and I was talking about the crime scenes.
Yeah,
So,
anyway.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, we saw the footprints of the thing that we think is culprit of these murders, but Pokedex wasn't able to identify it.
Interesting. Could it be?
Doesn't sound like you're interested. You fucking
Interesting, jeez. We actually found this out a couple days ago. I was just being a cunt, not sharing the information with you.
We actually found those footprints in a previous crime scene, but thanks for the
Thanks for
found those
nothing.
I love how he's like, we found those footprints, but you who were investigating the case, we didn't bother to inform you about the fact that we
Yeah,
found
geez,
those.
don't you know how police RPGs work? You gotta find
Yeah.
everything out.
We
Anyway,
already knew that, but you know, you who are involved now, you don't get to know. Fuck.
rolled to see if the professor was responded.
No.
Okay, he's still working on it.
You were just hoping that that hit the 20, and then Jaden would have to let you.
No, I was just hoping to hit the 1, and then the professor's like, sorry, I decided to watch my soaps today.
That's what he would say anyway. That's not really a 1 effect.
Yeah, that's correct.
A 1 is like he blocks your number and you can never call him again.
Shit.
When he's like, stop pestering me.
A 1 is like he broke his cell phone, and he has to re-add all his contacts, and he's like, wait, I have the option to remove contacts?
Now here's
Yes.
the deal, Ross. You're gonna roll a 1 on calling him. It's gonna be like, sorry, the number you were trying to call has been disconnected.
Yeah.
He bought a new fucking phone. He was so tired of your shit.
Right.
What is my shit sending him feet? Is that really so bad?
Like, you haven't even done that much
Depends on
annoying to
the
him,
image.
but
That
he
image
just
wasn't
hates
the one
us.
you did send wasn't bad, but you know.
I also sent him a picture of Arceus. I think he would be pretty interested in my calls. Plus, I spent like years with him helping him
I
out
like,
at his
by the
lab.
way, that he hates us, and we literally have not called him for like
Ever.
10 sessions. Probably.
Oh yeah.
It's like I thought I was rid of those. Also, we're back to Thomas, apparently.
We never bug him anymore.
Alright, we just do this, and... Oh, we're not.
I don't want to hear Thomas the Train music, because the problem is, it makes you think of fucked up things, because like every episode of Thomas was fucked up as shit. Ugh.
You're correct.
Yeah.
That is a scary show. Like, you didn't get it as a kid, but like, oh my god, that
So-
show's scary.
Zuper, after
In
you hatch
hindsight.
your egg,
Yeah, in
what
hindsight.
do you want to do?
Let's see here. So
You've also been given an honorary police badge.
oh, somehow
Is this
that happened?
Deltarune?
I never even met Lookers. I don't know how that happened.
No.
Whatever.
No, this is Stagger, I think.
Let's just say they had an extra one that they tossed at me.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what do I want to do? I mean, I have like a slight edge on information because I actually know what the thing looks like. But other than that,
Go look around for the ghost.
I guess I can try that.
Do ghostly stuff.
Remember that the ghost has told you you won't
Yeah.
see him ever again.
Well, no, he said I'll see
Oh,
him,
yeah,
but
you'll
he
see him,
won't see
won't
me.
see you.
Yes.
Which means I can't talk to him anymore, probably.
Go look
But I
for
might
another
get a
ghost.
slight
You
hint
also
if I
remember
can
the,
see him.
Cryptic message you found in a building, or that was found in a building. This was a crime scene, which said you're next.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I should probably check that out. I forgot about that.
We can go check that out
Um,
now.
Well, I don't know about that. My character doesn't. if you
No, that
recall.
was on the news.
Well, no, I know, but you said I wasn't paying attention to the news at that
Oh,
moment.
yeah.
So technically, I don't know about that thing.
That's where they're going anyway.
Yeah.
The thing is that I don't know. My character knows a bit more, but like, I don't know if there's anything she's gonna do with that information.
You know, honestly, we should have expected that the police would have already known about the footprint because it was outlined in chalk already. Like,
They outlined the blood in chalk.
yeah, but like they also did the footprint.
Oh
is
yeah, I
the point.
haven't finished that. And he leaves.
I wonder if he's gonna remember about the guns. Rolls
Probably
to
not.
remember.
He doesn't need to remember the guns.
He doesn't care.
Anyway,
Let's hear those guns.
Move your wand around the symbol and trace the outline.
What?
Very good,
You're
Mr.
right.
Really, the ghost.
Yeah.
Really, the ghost didn't tell me anything else.
He should
By
just
the way,
be
what I
like,
should've- one of the things I really wish I had asked him.
Ah, shit.
One of the things I really wish I had asked him in hindsight, because it would have
Divided.
been helpful to know, is when he said he won't come after you. I should have said, "Why do you know that?
Yeah.
How is it that you're certain about that?" That would have told us a lot. Actually.
That's what I told you to ask, and you didn't ask that.
And then he vanished.
I'm just here to be ambiguous.
Well,
I don't
Jupiter
recall you
died.
telling me to ask that. I
I
remember
did.
that we said something about that in hindsight, I think, but like it wasn't at the time.
Pretty sure I said something like that. Who knows? Anyway, where's the
You
sign
make-
at?
It's
it's
in the
inside,
building.
right? Yeah.
Like, inside the building, obviously give me a roll for investigation.
Is there anyone in the
one.
building?
I'm trying to think of
No, it's another crime scene.
On a nat 1, it's
on a-
us.
Yeah.
There you go.
20!
Alright, that,
Never there.
You can tell that this was carved into the wall. There seems to be no blood. This is a vandalism case.
Okay. So carved into the wall.
A vandalism
is...
case. So you're telling me that this isn't even
I
involved?
misspelled it on
No.
purpose.
On the nat
Yeah.
20, you can tell it's the same like thing that's making these cuts is what's being used to murder people.
This is
Who lives in this
definitely
building?
our man. Or
It's an
Pokemon.
apartment.
Who
But,
lives in?
It's
like-
being redone.
Oh, so no one really lives
no
there
one
right
lives
now.
in it.
But why
Uh,
would they
the
be
only reason
targeting
they-
this?
The only reason they found out is because eyewitness reports saw a figure leaving the building and glass shattering.
This doesn't make much sense. He says you're next, but it's placed inside a building where there aren't any people. Especially at night.
I want to investigate. Like you said, like glass shattered. I want to look for like the actual window and see if there's anything like, interesting.
Actually, wait a minute.
Pokemon outline or something.
Well, I
Okay,
just
well,
want to see.
on a nat 20,
Oh well,
he cut
actually,
himself
you
or
know
something.
what? I'm gonna PM this to Jaden.
Jeez.
Alright.
Unnat 20.
Hey, Jaden.
Technically, yes, Super.
What
like,
kind of building is this?
technically those could be around.
It's
so.
an apartment complex.
Is it being
Yeah.
constructed?
It's being
It's
renovated.
being
yeah.
renovated.
Is it possible that one of the hobos is currently
There's no hobos.
hoboing in here? Is that the person who's being targeted?
No, there's no hobos on
Well,
this
then who's
floor.
being targeted if it's being renovated?
Because he knew it would be on the
no.
news. He was just having it be an intimidating message.
Oh, see, I thought there were like two people. One person who was just trying to like take all the fame
Okay.
and glory.
I'm really hoping it's not that, because then he would have somehow copied an awful plot point from Sword Art Online.
You're not
and
wrong.
Oh.
I don't want you like that. Not only
That was a horrible plot point. Oh.
I mean, it's Sword Art Online. What do you expect?
Ooh.
no, okay. So the first few episodes of Sword Art Online were fine, albeit they skipped around annoyingly.
The guy who's doing the gun online shit is really, or not that. I forget
It's
which
the
one is
same
really
person.
good. There's one that's apparently really good because the writing's actually clever.
Gun Gale.
Gun
Yeah.
Gale Online is considered good besides the villain
Okay.
aspect of it.
I will tell you this now. The new Sword Art Online, same author. He just got better at writing stories.
Okay, that's good.
I'll tell
Probably
you
because
the
people
pre-
gave him so much shit.
So the premise behind it, is literally Kirito, gets
Spoilers.
Yeah,
I don't
spoilers.
care.
Skip to blank. He'll put something on the video.
I will not. Just don't even bother. We don't care.
Kirito basically gets murdered.
Okay, well that actually is super spoilers. Thank you, Jaden. Good one.
You're welcome.
All right, fuck it.
And
Let's
he
just
ends up analyzation.
So, anyways, I find anything with that broken window.
You find feathers.
Ooh. Do they match the feather I got in the cave?
No.
Aw,
No,
that would
it
have been
wouldn't.
cool.
When did you get a feather in a cave?
It was like the cave,
it's
like
the-
with the
it's-
Lugia man.
You got the ho-ho feathers without any color. That's what you
Yeah.
No, it's not that.
Look, I just wanna check.
It'd be like
What do we
a
do?
black feather, probably.
Yeah.
What do
dark
we do?
blue black feathers.
Let me look at my inventory, see if anything gives me an idea.
I can cook more steaks. We can have a steak
Yeah.
out here, and if the guy comes back here, we'll be able to get him. Because apparently this is where he's striking.
No.
It's
Oh.
very ambiguous. This message clearly means
well,
your.
has he
However,
ever
it's not the
struck
correct
us?
your.
I didn't type that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's seemingly striking in a different place every night. I don't know why you would assume he'd go
So
back
it would
to
be
the
someone who
location
would
he
have
just went
been
from.
watching the news.
I mean, honestly,
He must
Jaden,
have
by the
someone
way,
in mind.
Honestly, Jaden, by the way,
I'm
my character,
100%
she doesn't know
thinking
what the hell to do. She's gonna sit on this bench. So, I don't know.
Let's
Got
think
nothing
of
to
all the
do with
people
it,
we know that have watched television lately. That was you,
Us?
me, my mom, maybe?
Maybe.
Is that who
And,
she
like,
was referring
Wiki,
to?
like a day or two ago, but not this morning.
And then there's all the other people in town. You know, this
Um,
killer is not
so,
really narrowing it down very much.
Investigating
They
this
would.
building and seeing the sign. Some time passes. It's
Hmm.
afternoon now.
I think I'm going to start involving my mom in these investigations. It's probably the
She's,
safest thing.
Bedridden sick.
Whoa,
Sick.
when that happened?
She got sick. I said that at the start, but apparently nobody heard me.
Yeah, you said she was in bed, but that was it.
Mara Mara.
She was in bed sick, and Genji is currently protecting her.
Genji is
As
best
you
ninja.
ordered.
Yeah.
Do we have any Pokemon with the Okay, we did have a Pokemon with the
You do, Zuper. You have a Pokemon that could tell you exactly what the thing is in character. But
Well,
it's
what?
level 5 and would probably get one shot.
Well, like, yeah, know what, like, what I'm seeing, sure, but like, it hasn't appeared before me since, so it's not even do that right now.
Yeah, but it's only been a day.
We should
And
probably
even then-
regroup with Wiki. Let's fly.
Yeah. Let me just
Alright,
look at my inventory one last time before we
Let's
leave.
fly. Oh.
You know what?
I'll
No, hold on,
fly.
hold on. No, wait.
Cool.
I want to look around the building with the Sylph scope, obviously.
Alright. Nothing's there.
Okay, alright.
Do you have your flyer?
I mean, I do. I don't want to drag the tile over, but
Ooh, that looks like a comfy bench.
Well, it's a bench next to what looks to be a couple piles of garbage and some boxes.
Whoa, Wiki, did you
so-
catch my mother's sickness? You sound really deep voiced today.
Oh. I wasn't saying that in character.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm not really
So-
saying mine in character either. It's fine.
Yeah.
so. Huh.
Something you do with needle and thread. Alright, I'm sorry.
Alright. Thanks for that.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Can I eat the thing we saw last night?
I don't think
That would
he
be-
It
could.
would solve all of our problems.
It would actually solve all our problems if he could do it. I don't think he could do it. I don't think he's fast enough, for one.
Oh, really, bitch? Watch me!
Watch.
I mean, we've seen him, like, zip around a little bit, but not, like, to that level, right? I don't know.
Your discouragement only makes me want to try harder.
Wiki, can I eat the one wearing the cape?
I'm pretty sure that's a dress, actually. I know that it's not. I'm
a
just being an
dress?
asshole.
I mean, you're seeing it
I'm
from
for-
the front.
I'm gonna perpetually see that
What?
as a
Okay,
dress.
you know what? Here's the reason is that like the way the tail is with like that leg, it looks like Like that leg should not be in the foreground in this
Oh,
image,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
the leg should be behind
I
the tail.
That's what makes
No.
it look like it's facing towards the camera. Is that leg?
I had no way of making it look good because without
And-
the line, it looks stupid.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm just gonna perpetually see it wearing a dress, and that's just gonna amuse me more than anything.
I mean, I can see it with the cape. That's fine.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
looks
can
like it's
see
wearing
it
a
with
cape.
okay. When I zoom in, I can see it with a cape, yeah, and I can see it when I'm zoomed out too. But like when I'm zoomed out and I take a glance at it, I'm always just gonna see the dress first.
Okay. Well, what do you see? Do you see the dress or the cape? It's the new answer. It's the new question.
It's the new black and blue or
yeah.
yellow and gold.
Yeah, there you go.
Yellow and gold. Yes. All right. Whatever.
I
So,
see both. No, you don't.
Ethan, another
I see
homeless
black.
guy comes up to you and he goes, "Can you spare some change?"
Yeah.
Highly
sure,
recommend you get indoors, old man.
Let's see. What's my money looking like right now? I'll just give him a 50.
Thank you, kind lady. And he walks
No
out.
problem.
I'm going to probably go get murdered now. Please excuse me. Such an important character.
Yeah.
Indeed. Important.
Hmm.
You know what this is really? It's like fucking Dokapon Kingdom, where most of the time a hobo walks up to you and you give them money, and it's nothing. But then, like, 1 out of every 10 times when you give the hobo money,
They give you
it's the
gold
goddess
axe.
of luck, and it gives you insane shit. But what if it's the goddess of luck and you didn't give her money? She ruins your entire life.
Oh my god.
So every time you see a hobo, you have to give them money, or else you're fucked.
Makes this a reference, and Ethan is doing good so far.
Ethan gets the golden axe. Oh wait, he already has the golden axe. He
Yeah.
already did that one.
I fucking hate that, because it's you pay the hobo every time and it's nothing, then the one time you don't, that's the time.
Of course. Anyway, I would do some aerial reconnaissance, but I think Fappy 2 is a little tired. It's past
Fappy 2
her
is not-
bedtime.
Yeah, it's literally like 3 in the afternoon.
Oh, why is it so dark?
Is it? It looks.
Is
like
it all the pollution?
It's also really weird that it's that you like. Well, like he kept the environment kept like darkening throughout our session so far, so that's
Yeah.
what he means. But like,
Yeah.
it's weird that at 3 it would be dark at all. That would be almost the
Cloudy
brightest point in the day.
outside.
Almost.
It's
It's
cloudy. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's do some recon. Lessons.
All right, Fappy 2 and
Give me
Skarmer are
some
gonna fly
investigation.
some dual raids, increase their friendship.
I have to do something as well.
Alright, I rolled 3, so.
I don't know what he has to do.
On a nat 1, you get
3. Apparently
On
these
a
two,
roll 20, you get
these two are a little distracted. Maybe they're attracted
it like
to each other.
Is it like Mario Party, like where if both teammates roll the same number, they get a slight bonus?
Sure, but only in
Yay.
this case. Because
You
when
get
you
a
fly
slight
over the
bonus and it
building,
doesn't matter.
or when you fly over the city, you can't see any mysterious looking figures.
Maybe him and Skarmer are in the same egg group, and maybe they'll.
Fuck.
Well, it's a bad time to be searching for the guy. We know he only comes out at night.
But we might as
No,
well.
that's right. Fappy's in the bug group because it's technically a bug, so no, it's
The
not.
thing is, Super, is that I really have no idea what else to do. So
I
we
mean,
might as
it's
well.
true. We don't exactly have any like leads to be going on. Like even I, who know literally, like, because I saw the Pokemon, and I know literally everything about this Pokemon now. I still don't know how the fuck you're supposed to do anything about this.
All right, let's
Not
see if
that
the
bad.
professor has responded. Sounds are pointing to no.
What did you roll?
5.
5? No.
You know, I really hate to say this, but it might actually be a good time to call Aiden.
Right? Okay, let's give it one more night. And then.
But then more
Alright.
people are going to die.
Are you going
We have to
on
solve
another-
this as soon as possible.
Wait,
gonna
what'd you
go on
say? You,
another
honestly, you
sneak
cut
out?
out, so I just.
More
That-
people are
what-
going to die if we wait.
Before that. Before that.
Calling Aiden.
Oh, I thought. Okay, so you cut out, and I thought you were saying, like, calling it, like, not continuing the investigation.
Oh, no. We still want to continue, of course.
For
He
some
wants the
reason,
reward money.
what I heard the first time, and I don't know how I heard this, for some reason, like, I didn't hear what he said properly, so in my head I just like headcanoned it into Angelo / best friend number 4. And I was like, man, he would really help for this. The problem is, how do we contact him?
Alright, I'm gonna take the time gear that
We
I
can
have,
look for some random
No,
notes
I'm
scattered
gonna take the
around.
time
Maybe he's
gear,
trying to
I'm gonna
contact
hold it in
us.
front of my face, and I'm just gonna say, "Hey, Angelo."
Alright, nothing happens. That's not how you activate the time gear.
I know it's not
have
how
to
you
turn
activate
it,
the
but,
fucking
like-
time gear.
The problem is if we create a goddamn portal, who knows what'll come through.
That's
right?
it. Fappy 2, I have a very big mission for you. If there's any notes anywhere, I want you to bring them all to me.
Oh god, it's a fucking city, Russ. There's gonna be tons
Alright,
of scrap
Fappy
paper.
2 is gonna be preoccupied.
Harvester!
No, not even, Ross. Put that tile down.
I know, it's still
Fappy
going.
2 is preoccupied for a fuck ton of time.
She might be a little bit.
It's searching for every stray piece of paper, napkin, anything.
I mean, hey, this might actually give me a couple extra Pokebucks if you know what I'm doing. But hey,
Yeah, harvest. Yeah.
It actually kind of is harvest, except not as efficient because it's one thing.
Alright.
you'd have Skarmory do the same, but I'm worried she's going to cut through any paper she tries to grab.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or he will.
Yeah, whichever.
Rush.
So, where would you like to wait out the next
Stakeout?
incident? Yeah.
I mean, are we gonna stake out, or are we gonna go back to the apartment? I'm fine with either, but...
It's like,
I think staking out's our only option. We have to wait until the professor responds.
Alright, let's
I
stake
mean,
out.
if nothing else, staking out gives you guys a chance for you guys to maybe see what it is for real, not just my description.
So where did you go?
Rooftop of the tech store, right?
It would make sense because it was here, right? You're next?
Oh yeah, we could.
We should be somewhere close
But-
here.
Then I'd probably stay on top of the Pokemart. It's nice and centrally located.
We can ask the Pokemart goons if we're allowed to stay
Oh,
on
yeah, probably
top.
ask before we...
You show them your badge and they're like, sure, you can go on our roof. Just clean up after yourself.
This is a perfect grilling area.
Alright.
Despite the fact that obviously...
Alright, Ethan, I'm going to
Okay.
need some help drawing some good grill. Let's go.
Oh,
Good
Okay.
grills?
Best
oh,
grill.
where's my body pillows?
Alright.
Hold on. Let me
There's the
change
darkness.
to... Okay, I need
Everybody will do an active investigation. As the clock
Super,
strikes
what the
midnight.
fuck are you drawing?
Don't worry about it. You'll learn. It's cool.
That is a
Oh,
pretty good
boy.
grill, Ethan. Good job.
thanks.
Let me get...
What is this?
I'm getting to it, Jesus. you
Oh,
know?
that's you. I was like, I thought you were drawing a stick figure with hair.
No, that was me. It was a grill.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I get
Oh, it's a snake body pillow. Good.
Oh.
It's a good grill. All right.
Wait, hold on. Don't erase it yet.
Now we can climb down the
I'm
building.
gonna make a joke that only Ross will get.
That's not a joke only Russ will get. I think you're trying to gnome us right now.
No.
Yeah,
not.
he's putting a hat on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ross.
it's a Santa hat.
The hat.
Yeah.
That's-
What does Santa do, Ross?
He
Yeah,
delivers presents.
Gifts. Yeah.
Gifts.
Yeah. Gift snack.
Oh, gift snack. Huh. Ha ha.
Yeah.
Ha.
Yeah, thanks.
I got
Thanks
it.
for the
Yeah.
pretty laugh.
Alright, so,
Anyway. I thought
everyone
you were
do
doing
an
a
investigation.
Deltarune reference somehow.
No.
Like, who wears a Santa hat? Ralphie, technically?
I mean,
this
there's
is
the
all
thing with
separate.
Lancer, but whatever. Investigation.
Is Fappy 2 going to be back soon?
No, it's still
15.
searching.
Start
All
joke.
right. Are we all supposed to roll?
Yep.
Yeah, investigation.
So you can roll a 15.
12 now.
16.
Well, you add your investigation to it.
Where's my investigation?
And
It's
what
not
do you-
very high. I'll
Alright, so Ross will see it this time.
tell you. 2. So it's a
So
14
14,
total.
and what did you roll, Ethan?
15.
Total?
Right, nope. So,
Mine's 21.
y'all hear some screams. Ethan doesn't hear the scream.
Damn!
Wait, no, Ethan hears it. Ross hears it. Wiki is just
She's
Wiki
minding her
has.
business.
Actually, it's
Somehow-
like it's 15
somehow-
versus 14.
Well, it's like somehow
No.
she
Oh,
is the
yeah.
person who knows like who the killer is more than anybody, and she just cares the least about the case.
Wiki. The sounds of screaming entice my appetite.
Oh,
Wiki.
that was a scream you all heard. Okay, yeah, where'd it come from?
police station.
Uh-oh.
Binocular.
Lucker.
Oh man, it's Looker.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my binoculars and I'm gonna put my silph scope at the end of them so that I can see far and see ghosts. at the
Alright, I'm
same
gonna
time.
shout for Fappy2 and be like, come back! You can stop looking for notes now!
Alright, it's not that fast. It's flying towards you.
It's pretty fucking fast.
Well, it's just way down by all the
They'll just
paper.
get their next
Yeah.
turn.
It'll get there next turn.
It's weighed down by all the
Ethan,
notes.
you look at the building, and nothing looks specific. Like, there's no ghosts.
You should glide on down. I'll catch up.
Alright. Rush coil.
Hmm.
Or rush jet. That's more fitting.
Rush coil.
I don't know what he says when the spring one happens. I thought it was coil.
Alright, yeah.
See if we could just
she-
glide on
yeah.
down.
Yeah, I could. But Jaden said I
First
didn't
of all,
know
I'm
what was
gonna peek in
happening
the
right now.
alleyway. 'cause it
I
looks
mean,
like he's
they're
there.
like yelling to go.
I guess, yeah. They've said shit now, so
no,
I'm
he's
like, oh,
not-
what's
he's not.
happening?
Alright,
Yeah.
checking the building.
Alright. Cool.
Scream, that
Alright,
direction.
hold on.
Run!
I assume he
Alright.
just like magnets to me as I
Ethan,
glide.
your story stops there. Alright. It's 2 more people.
Fappy2?
Alright, yeah, you can make it to the building.
Ooh, that's a lot of notes. Good. I'll just deposit them in my bag and sort through them later.
Let's just.
Alright, so I'm just gonna say I have an indiscriminate amount of notes. Like, a lot.
And
we'll sit through that later.
And, as the last person enters the building, I gotta do this joke, Super. You know what joke I'm going for.
Uh-oh.
Essentially.
Was it Looker that was doing the girly scream? I spilled my coffee! Darn! Looker,
Oh, no.
what was the
I
noise?
assume this is Danganronpa.
Was it the edgy boy? I mean,
Oh god, not this fucking. This song is actually like not
I
even
gently opened
good.
the door.
All right. So he just played the fucking Danganronpa. Also, the blood is the wrong color, Jaden. Jeez.
What is it? Yeah, it's too late.
You did the fucking Danganronpa. It should be.
Oh,
pink
you're
pep-
right.
fucking- It should be Pepto Bismol or nothing.
There
there you
you go.
That's what color it is in Danganronpa for some reason.
You
Oh.
get some Pepto Bismol.
Yeah, no. Oh shit, I erased the real blood. Oh no. Blah.
Also, have you changed it off of
No,
No.
because I have to go get the other music back.
Okay.
Huh. Yeah, I kind of just want to throw in the towel at this point, honestly.
Ethan, what's that song when Toriel leaves? Like, I must go right now. Dun 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 dun. Brum, brum.
Unnecessary tension?
Oh.
I mean, I'm just saying that's what it's called.
Is loop ball 1, 2?
2.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put on unnecessary tension unless you have something better.
Yeah, well,
I'm
he's
just putting
just
back
putting on
the
weird
investigation
searching,
music.
which was on before.
Why did it not play? Oh well, whatever. Put something on.
You said do that.
Anywho, this time once again, all of you, you're on looking as a shadowy figure shows up. As I have to go find him. There he is. To grab Lucker's body.
You freeze! I'm just gonna hold up the pistol.
Please.
It looks
Junior
like-
police.
Oh, that's barely even what the thing looks like. I mean, the hat's accurate at least, but
It's not the thing, Super.
Okay.
These are 2 different things.
all right.
It looks at you and continues to grab the body.
Alright, Pokedex time. Might as well.
Okay, well, you're trying to do that. I feel like the bigger thing is trying to get this thing to not move.
Human.
Really? Oh.
Electric
Alright.
pistol fire.
Alright.
You have one of those?
Yeah,
I think a regular
the electric
pistol.
bullets. Uh-oh.
Oh,
The bullet passes right through him.
I'm also going to
Well,
imprison
shit.
to do my spectral chains of doom.
That was probably
it's
the
like-
nicest one Jaden's ever given me.
What was okay? I had to like roll over several tiles.
Yeah.
That was
Just
nasty.
re-roll it.
Well,
Alright.
No, that's even
The
worse.
chains go through him.
alright, I want to like try and use telekinesis to yeet his body away from him, so he has to like move more to like get
Oh,
to
man.
it.
Alright.
I was gonna say that one shuts me down. I'm gonna do nothing else for this.
Guys, I don't think we were prepared for this.
Chained yourself.
Just gonna
Anyways,
say- well, I
how
could
does
just
how does
disable
my
them at any
yeet
time,
go?
but I'm still just gonna say I'm done. For
You
this.
move the body.
There has to be something we can do.
It's again. It looks at you, and in all of your minds, you hear "stop"
Stop.
in a very dark and evil voice as he continues to go for the body.
I'm gonna telepathy this into his mind because I don't know if I mean, you said human, but I don't know if he can hear us or not. So I'm just gonna telepathy in like, why, generic, why are you doing this? Why are you killing, etc., etc. Well, that's a 4.
Ethan specifically gets a response. I did not kill him.
Oh.
That's all you.
Then how come you're being evil? Didn't kill
to
him.
be
LOL.
fair, he's
JK.
Maybe he's just body cleanup duty. I mean,
I mean, there's viscera cleanup detail. That's a job.
then who did kill him?
I did.
Give
Got
me
you.
a roll, Ethan. A creature.
Wow, this is the most helpful fucking dude.
Well,
ever.
the bigger question, in my opinion, isn't who did it. We're pretty clear on that. But like, the bigger question is, why are you disposing of the body? Like,
Yeah,
that
what the
like
meta
you
being
want
said.
All dead bodies are mine to take.
It's a living. What is this, the Grim Reaper?
The fucking Undertaker. Oof.
The Undertaker.
Fucking bell. It's just ringing over and over.
Just
for
gets
the-
up to Lucker's body. It's like,
Boom. Boom.
sorry, Lucker. Looks like you were deconfirmed for Smash Brothers.
Looker, hardly even know her. Anyways, do you know how we can stop these murders? Stop the creature?
I don't want to stop him. This is he put me out of a job. Fuck you.
You could kill the creature. You could.
Look, literally, guys, I don't understand why this is so hard. Jeez,
I mean, we've reasoned with another fuse corp thing. Before.
Wanda, it seems to keep looking at you. Why?
I'm communicating with it telepathically. I don't actually know if that's necessary. I'm just.
Well, is it the
Being-
killer?
He speaks out loud. It's not.
Oh, okay, great. No, it's not the killer.
I can't go as deep as his voice is supposed to be right now.
Okay, that's fair.
If that's the case, can we perhaps at least have the body for a little bit of time so we can inspect the wounds and perhaps, get a better idea who the killer is?
You can see from the body that a clean cut has been made through his chest in the shape of a spear head.
Okay.
Undying, of course. No.
By
By the way, I found the Spear of Justice in Octopath. It was actually a lot earlier, but
Yeah, it
it's
was
in
very
Therion's town.
Alright, I think I know which part of the body that is, but...
you do, Super.
How can we actually reason with the creature if it's always gone by the time we make it to the crime scene?
It's not true. I mean, I saw it once. It's not necessary.
Were you able to see the creature when you arrived?
Yes. I know.
That's probably not far. Remember, it was right here after it killed somebody there. It's
Do you
probably
approach
not far.
before or after the person dies?
I approach after they die.
Man, you were really fast.
I am everywhere.
Look, it's just the way things are.
Maybe we
Show
could
up,
ask him to like
clean-
sound an alarm, be like an alarm bot for us.
I'm not seen by many, and I'm not to be seen at all.
I'm the mysterious Mr. Enter.
I'm
Let's go.
giving you the exception.
Tell me he doesn't look like the outline of the mysterious Mr. Enter.
I don't know what that is, Ross.
It's
He
an
does,
internet
but he
reviewer.
also has a weird. He's also got his weird like grin. That's like yeah.
He does.
Uh,
What did we do?
I mean, I'd
Do you
do
know where the
something,
creature
but
lives
I'm
or
out
hides
for
out?
the encounter.
All right, I'm just gonna take like a picture of Lucker's body.
Silence, huh? Classic.
Go ahead.
Good. That was a good quality picture too. Good flash.
Hey, Jaden, I asked it a
I
second ago.
did
If
hear
it,
you. What you say?
I said, do you know where the creature lives or where it hides out?
It hides in plain sight.
Fucking riddle man over here.
Dude, this is like Vinny, but whenever Vinny turns on like maximum vision in games. Maximum.
Vision.
What's the voice he does, Super?
For maximum vision.
Yeah, maximum. What's the word for it?
I don't know.
Like it's like that setting in games where you turn on
It's
the
FOV. You mean.
FOV. Yeah, maximum FOV.
I don't know that I've ever heard him say that.
He does that in Doom. The other random game that looked like Duke Nukem. It's just games in that style. He does that.
Yeah, I don't really watch the videos of those much.
Anyway,
So.
point is, what do we do?
I don't know.
I'll be taking this body with me, and you'll see me again eventually.
I mean, all I know is that
Hopefully
last
not.
time-
We're trying to prevent more dead bodies.
All I know is that last time the thing wasn't actually very far from the scene of the crime, so if you look around, you might just find it.
You'll
Let's
see
look around.
me 2 more times in your life. I guarantee it.
Okay.
Well, if you're
Alright.
including
Bappy.
our deaths, then
To the
technically
skies.
speaking, we wouldn't see him because you just said he shows up after.
I mean,
people
I'm
are
gonna
dead.
sprint down here and look where it was last time.
I'm gonna look around the area and do like circles around the police station.
Well, that's a one.
Oh,
Sure,
right.
don't
Well,
find it. Unless you
Ethan,
do and you're fucked. That's
I got a
separate thing.
20.
And Ross got a 20.
Ross actually finds it, or in
Ethan-
some good way.
Ross does not find it.
On a
Uh-oh.
20.
That's
What do
might be
I
the-
better find something on a 20.
On a 20,
You
You
find
find-
Ethan in a very hilarious position, like, damn it. I'm like, ha ha ha. No.
Yeah.
On a 20, you find another rare candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Wait, why am I getting distracted?
Me-
Alright,
Shit.
Oh,
Me-
Ethan, you can unblindfold.
So on a 1, he does get to see it.
On a
But then he's
1,
probably-
getting fucked.
Yeah, he gets to see it, but then he probably gets to die, or
fuck.
almost
This
get
is
fucked.
Undertale AU shit. It's just what it looks like.
Does it look like an Undertale? Oh, it's probably a different thing. than
Kinda.
mine. Oh.
No, it's
Maybe.
the same thing.
Oh, no, it's the same thing. That's not really. I guess it is kind of under. Yeah, it's not that much. though.
Undertale, but kind of like that kind of like vibe, like Homestuck and like Undertale. I don't know.
Yeah, like if you were to make that in the Undertale art
Oh,
style, I
dear.
could see it. But like in the art style it has, it's not really.
Anyways,
I don't have to roll for his attack. He hits.
alright, I'm going to use my Poketoy, which guarantees flee from a Poke Battle.
Oh, you do. It'll guarantee a flee. You still getting hit.
Okay.
2 billion.
Can I remove my blindfold because I actually know what this thing is?
Yeah.
Can I
Like,
remove my blindfold so I'll,
No.
Okay.
Alright. I do have to roll for one other, which could. Oh, that was close, Ethan.
Yeah.
What's your defense?
Probably horrible.
Oh yeah. I mean, if he's using dealer's hand, you might just die.
Let's see here. Where are my stats? 26.
26 in defense.
But my health is 173.
Eh.
Maybe you could scale back the damage because he was startled.
Or you take 70 damage.
Okay, that's
Okay.
not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be taking like 160.
That was a low roll, Ross.
Well, what's a high roll? Like 160?
Also, the nature of how that attack works, it could definitely roll way above 70.
Away.
Alright, as I'm running away, I want to, like, one arm hold out Pokedex and then keep running as I do that.
Okay. Give
Gonna
me a
one arm
roll.
post to Facebook.
I
Guys,
mean, you
I
might
just
get one
got
of the
attacked.
Pokemon involved. No.
Unidentifiable.
That's what I thought, but I'd check anyways.
As we rolled a 20, he'd get all the Pokemon involved.
Did he scream when he got hit?
Scream.
Am I that? Okay, so I. Okay.
Also,
So I
what...
didn't, but then I telepathically was like,
No, Ross can't see it, so I can't ask that.
Well, I might fly over and maybe shoot at it.
On a 20, you can hear him, and if you do want to fly over, you can. As Ethan is leaving a blood trail.
It's not in a good mood right now, but hey.
I mean, I can fire from the sky. Hopefully, it can't jump.
Right. Ross, you can
Yeah.
see it now.
What do we got here? And oh yeah, that does look like an Undertale AU shit. It's like Lucario mixed with Majarna mixed with.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you if those are right or wrong. I know what they are.
Because he's
Jaden.
seen the actual image.
Hey, get away from those assault rifles! Those are illegal.
Alright.
Oh god, you went right into his plane view and landed?
No, well, I'm not allowed
You
to.
don't
I guess I have to keep holding it.
land. You yell, he sees you.
I should probably be going towards Ethan. That's probably the safest
Too
bet.
late.
I'm in the air. How high
Yeah,
can
he
this?
can hit you from the air.
This bitch got Aura Sphere?
It makes sense why yeah.
Detect. Hey.
Alright, you sense an immensely powerful attack. It hits the detect.
Open
well,
out of there.
The tech
Yeah.
isn't a physical barrier,
Yeah,
but I
it's
mean
not.
it's the idea of you dodge it. That's what it is. So.
You dodge, and you actually hear the tip break the sound barrier.
Yeah, and open right out of there.
Also, if he heard it break the sound barrier right next to him, he'd probably have his eardrums pop. So
I
that's
just like
besides
roll
the
off the
point.
fappy. Yeah, this is worth a lot more than 100,000 Pokedollars. Just gonna say that right now.
Anyways, I'm just gonna go to the
Wait,
hospital
100,000
and
was
I'm
the
done.
total reward?
Oh
my god, that's not even worth that. Fuck that. Ugh.
Alright, it's following the blood trail.
Okay. I need to hurry up a little
Fucking
bit.
hell.
I'm not going right.
Help
I'm
me,
not
help
going
me.
with it. I'm not.
Get on Fappy too. I'll run. That makes more sense.
Shit, should we go to the hospital or should we just fly away?
Send
See-
out Skarmory.
This seems like a stupid thing to do,
Now what?
but
Boop.
I
Oh,
assume,
okay.
you know... What are you doing?
I don't know.
Even?
We're
He's trying to
we're
get
sharing.
into the hospital, so
I don't
you know
know
he
if-
can...
but-
I think that might be safer to run away right
The
now.
hospital's
probably.
open.
I don't think it's a vampire super. I think it's allowed to invite itself in.
Actually, hold on.
Well, you know what though? It can still hit me in the air.
You
So
know, it's got-
running away is
it's
very
it's
not safe.
almost pretty vampirish, but that's
All right, I'm
the
going
same.
in the fucking hospital.
From a... okay.
Ethan, I highly
Send
don't recommend.
Ethan the hospital.
We probably shouldn't split up, but I want to go for my. Although I probably shouldn't lead it towards my mom.
Where the hell is
Oh,
the
also Ross, as I enter the hospital, I return Skarmory.
That's fine.
Boom.
Let's go inside, Fappy too.
I'm not
Where,
going
where are you going?
But
No, Ross, where specifically? What building?
Hospital.
Alright, you are going in the hospital?
Don't worry. If things
So-
go to shove, I'll just like beam the door or like a wall, and we'll fly off.
I have a backup.
That works.
Oh, you actually have a map for this.
Yeah, it's a hospital. I have a hospital map.
Oh, it's just a Pokemon Center with extra beds and stuff.
So I just want to clarify something. What I'm doing right now is I'm like right here, and I'm currently laser focusing.
That'll work.
I'm not gonna attack him, just so you don't think that I'm gonna kill him or anything. That's
Wait,
all
the
I'm
blood
saying.
trail. You should probably not be in front of the doorway.
The reason, okay, I'll just tell you what
I
I'm
would
setting
assume
up.
as soon as he enters the hospital, he gets it patched up.
Like,
it takes them
yeah.
a good few minutes.
I'm just like saying what I'm setting up here. I'm setting up laser focus because I'm
put it
gonna.
here. Well, that's
Where?
the hospital. You have it.
I'm
Yeah.
just trying to make it flat.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna come out in a second, and all I know is the last
There,
time
it's
he
floating,
saw
which
me,
makes it because it makes
he
it
ran
easier.
off. So I'm hoping that if he sees me again, he'll run off. Not that, you know, it's always gonna happen. But he didn't attack me last time. So I've set up laser focus.
Alright, did you bring Fappy 2 in the building with you?
Yes.
Alright,
Sorry to
hold
put you
on.
through so
Alright,
much, Fappy too.
My,
Alright, let's do the accurate blood trail.
No. Nurse Joy, sees that you're hurt, patches you up.
It's like,
You're,
oh my! Please step over the
you're
counter.
You're not at full
Ding,
health,
ding, 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 ding.
but she patches up your arm.
Nurse Joy, this isn't the time.
So
Alright.
she patches up your arm. You're no longer leaving a trail.
Alright, let's.
Miss, you
So-
might want to run. We're being chased by the
Yeah.
murderer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
She just like lowers her head. Good. We should probably warn all the hospital members as well.
Is there an
there's only
intercom?
one nurse.
Is there an intercom, Jaden?
Yeah.
The
Alright,
robots are taking over the world!
Hey,
Our
coming,
world!
By the way.
Attention off.
Attention all our hospital patrons.
Alright, where's the best hiding spot? Alright, I'm gonna hide.
Right, let me just
Hmm.
open this.
The best kind of hiding spot is the one we make. I can use Earthquake and create a lot of rubble.
Fuck that. I'm gonna go in this room.
Alright,
That sounds
Assuming
good.
it's empty.
Some
I'm gonna like...
random people.
I hope you guys appreciate the danger that I'm, like, the
I'm telling
dangerous
you.
shit I'm about to do.
No, you're not doing anything. Oh, you are doing something very
I'm about
dangerous.
to go talk to this guy.
Oh, that's not
like-
good.
Well, he's immediately going in the building, so
Well, you said that he didn't go in immediately.
Oh,
I'm like
yeah.
right here, so I'm just
He's-
gonna say,
he's
hey,
following
you know,
the
in
trail.
Pokemon.
This poor kid
language.
probably broke his arm falling out of a tree catching bugs, and now he's gonna get obliterated. It's not fair.
Actually, no. I want to be in this. I want to be in this room because it has open area.
That's a pretty solid
it
reasoning. I
looks
want to
at
be over
you,
here because it's
Super.
kind of close to the
and
stairs.
it tells you to leave.
Although, no, that's probably smart here.
Why?
The humans are about to die,
Why do you hate humans so much?
and then walks in before you can say that.
It's like,
Oof.
why you hate humans so much?
Well,
I
if,
never thought about it like that.
here's
Thank
the
you.
thing, though. If nothing else, this confirms my theory that he's after humans specifically. So
Be like,
He follows the trail of blood
that doesn't
up
help solve the problem.
The counter is just like, well, shit.
He's not leaving.
Aw. He's like, all right, I'll wait. It has to be here. That's how blood works.
fucking service is so shitty. No one's at the counter.
Fucking people.
Oh Jesus, that girl is so fucking. Oh, that's a guy. Okay, dead.
Which one?
Dead. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's holding like a yeah pose. Oh, he's extra dead.
And I'm gonna go to the bathroom while everybody gets ready. For
For
survive.
spooky combat.
So-
combat.
Okay, I got it from Jane.
Hey,
Alright, well,
if I could
I'll be
borrow the
back
Mega
as
Ring,
well.
I could get Mega Aggron, and maybe that could do something.
Ooh, that's
Although I don't think Mega Aggron even would be able to fix this problem. Not that I've ever summoned her.
yeah. I honestly probably send your Pokemon out. You should probably actually return Flygon. Or Fappy. I have
He
a
can take
plan.
more of a hit than I can, or she can, and she can
I
also
have a
fly.
plan. We just need to be near each other when it's time to go. I have a plan, and
Okay,
should
I
work.
trust you, best friend number 2. Alright, Fappy 2. Hopefully I'll be able to keep all my notes. They're very important.
yes.
Meanwhile, at our house,
plan, so.
Mara. She's just like,
Meanwhile, downstairs, Pew News is playing.
she didn't even turn off the Pew News.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Ooh.
More like Spew News, am I right?
Pew, that's the sound you guys are about to find.
Yeah, fucking Gloria Borger.
Ay. I don't.
What's taking you so long, Fox?
I don't know. This is very much like a thing that I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get involved.
No, we're definitely
that's
going to
fair.
see a couple dead hospital members first.
I feel like.
I like how
feel
she
like
noped into like
I-
the worst possible place too.
I don't know. I'm just like looking at this and I'm like, literally, it told me to leave. I'm gonna take its word on that. I'm not gonna.
She kind of
fucking-
like chose like there's 3 bathrooms. One of them is missing a door. It looks like,
Why would?
and she chose the one that's missing a door.
Well, they're sliding doors. It looks like.
But why is
'Cause,
this
like it's got this one's got like a hand. They've all got like little handles. so, like,
It's
they
one of
slide
those
out.
rotating doors that rotates forward.
Yeah.
That's my guess is that this is a sliding door. But then she chose the one that
It's
was
perfect
open.
for going into the Rugrats
Or,
mirror
no.
world.
I guess it was open and she just never closed the door for some reason.
Well,
I
I mean, the map
You know,
says it's open.
I think this might just
I
be
don't
the
know,
time where we
whatever.
actually do call Aiden.
No,
much as
I
I
have-
hate it.
I have a much better plan.
Okay.
I don't want to say it out loud because then if I do, Jaden will be listening. He'll prepare for it. But I do have a plan.
Psst. Bling, professor.
Also, I love how this is the room you chose
Jaden's
as well.
AFK. Why
I
are
know,
you-
and I still got a 6.
I love how this is the room you chose because this is the fucking set for every like horror movie and like a
I
medical
just wanted a
area
big
ever.
open room.
Like you've got the hospital with like the surgery lights and shit. This is like the setting for death. Like but it is an open room. It is probably the most open area in the place. Besides this main room, of course.
I kind of want a remix of Unnecessary Tension, but like really super spooky.
Well, let me see if that exists while we're waiting for Jaden. I mean, I don't want to put it on because I like this theme
Alright,
a lot
I'm
better.
back.
Oh, welcome back.
Alright, so, this info is just for Zuper, because he's already seen, this. This whole hospital is considered one encounter.
Okay. It's good that you clarified that. I won't argue you on that because you said it now. But I'm gonna let you guys know that's a really bad thing that he just said.
What did you just say?
Everything that happens in his hospital is considered one battle. That's what he just said.
Oh, he could just nuke the hospital then.
Nah.
That's not what he's going for, but
It's gonna use a move. You can't see what it's doing, so you won't know
Right.
it
I
moves.
know.
It's called I'm calling for service, so he smashes the bell tenaciously.
Fuck.
I mean, there's still a blood trail. It's not like the blood disappeared, right?
No,
the
it did.
blood trail
Yeah,
stopped
they
after
they
the
patched me up.
encounter.
Oh, okay.
Everybody, heal up.
But
Do you think it knows where we are?
Alright, the second I fucking see it, I'm putting the time gear on the ground, spinning it, jumping in. Come on,
Okay.
Alan.
which way you spinning?
It's
I'm
probably
spinning it
better than the
forwards,
alternative.
but not too forwards. I don't want to go to like the distant future. But I also
Agreed.
what I want to do is after Ellen and I jump in, like in that split moment that I have.
Don't flip them
try.
off.
What? No. I wanna
You
try-
remember how that worked last time?
Please
I want to
do.
try and telekinesis the time gear into the portal with us, so that like it's not standing. Because like I don't know if you get to keep the gear when you make a portal or not. Do you?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, pick it back up, jump in. All right, cool.
Alright.
Fuck!
But the portal is open for a few seconds, and this guy is notoriously fast. So
I will tell you what he did, and he does in fact make it to the portal. He used laser focus.
Oh.
oh yeah.
So
I would
his
do that.
dash to get to the portal is in fact a nat 20.
Yeah.
So his laser focus was not only to get up the stairs,
He's-
go and exactly
No, he
find us.
walked. No, he walked slowly. He did the fucking Jason walk towards you guys.
Yeah, but how do you know exactly where we were? What's his ability that lets him know that?
He
Out of
can,
anywhere he could have possibly known.
smell you?
Jaden. Why us specifically?
I mean, I could argue that he does.
He just
has
wants to kill
strong
humans. There's like
smelling,
100 of them in
but-
here.
I know he could have like killed like her, and then these two, and then come upstairs.
Hey, look. I mean,
The
you
same
don't know
result
if they
happens
are
for
dead.
us.
Well, here's the thing, though. You guys didn't take any action until you saw him, so it doesn't even matter.
Well, I'm
I
pretty sure if we
know.
heard the murderer sounds, then we probably would have jumped in.
That too.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Alright, as we're falling in, can I shoot him with like an electric bullet?
Sure, give me a roll to shoot him with an electric bullet.
Let's give that a try.
Bolt's gonna like come out of the portal and accidentally hit like Hitler in the past or something.
That's okay. At least it has a chance of hitting our mark.
Yeah.
15.
It'll hit.
Got him.
Um,
Let's get that stunned.
We'll finish this. In a bit. Zuper,
I clarified I was not getting involved
Yeah.
in this.
Zuper, you spend 5 days waiting for your friends to come out of the hospital, and they never do.
Well, I thought that we were going to like, go to a future where the hospital was burned down, but unfortunately he came with us, so I guess that's not the case.
Well, I'm waiting 5 days.
How come the
what
killer
hobby-
ran away on the other days, but on this day he decided, I'm going to be really thorough today. I'm going to
Yeah,
get
like,
all
what do
my
you mean?
goals.
Run away.
He did run away. It's because he saw. I don't know. My thought was that he saw me and he's like, "Well, I got nothing to do with that," so he left. But like, he saw me today and he still continued. But I guess he had a target still.
Yeah.
He wasn't just gonna give up. He was going for the kill on somebody. He wasn't just gonna give up today. You know. I don't know. I mean, it's not exactly something that's easy to argue. Anyway, what hobby am I going to take up in these 5 days?
Yeah, Zuper, 5 days. What would you like to do?
I guess I'll go visit the flower shop now.
Well, King Flower, I assume, shut down because of the murder, at least for a few days.
Nah, we're
the
still open.
Investigations. There hasn't been a murder in 5 days. Town is, getting some happy times back.
Yeah, I mean, it's, that's true, actually. The murderer's been gone. You guys have almost solved this town's issue.
We put him 5 days in the future permanently. Or whatever, that doesn't really work.
Or
no.
well, and Zuper's been
Well,
waiting
the-
5 days. It may not have been 5 days in the future.
The hope for you guys...
Zuper's
is
actually
that
going
he
to roll
doesn't
around to the
come back
5
with you.
days, and then we're fucking dead. it's just going to be like, he's not even going to give us a chance to roll.
here's
We're
the
just going to
thing.
come back dead.
Here's the thing, though. She had like an entire independent journey before she even met you guys. If you guys take long enough, she'll probably just leave. Eventually.
Well,
So...
can you at least go warn my mom?
I mean, I'd probably go back to the house, sure.
Poor
Oh, by the way,
Gendis.
interesting thing about
Oh, yeah,
this.
the
Genji
mom.
is with your
Unfortunately-
mom.
Unfortunately,
She
Or
passes
Ross.
away from her illness.
no, she'd be waiting in the hospital for you to return.
Ooh. Which
This
makes
is fucking
sense.
like Fry's dog.
I mean, she's still bedridden, but at least she's in a
Seymour
hospital. She can get
Asses, I think
treated
is his name.
here. By the way, why didn't she
tell
come to the
Seymour
fucking
Asses.
hospital if she was sick? Like,
'Cause
bedridden
it's like
sick.
at first day it's a cold, and then the
Yeah.
second day it got worse.
She wanted to be in bed. She's fine. She doesn't exactly have the money to pay for hospital.
Yeah, but like okay, to be fair, bedridden for me is very different from bedridden to other people, but still.
That's more
Define
like she was just sick.
bedridden.
Bedridden for me is like you literally cannot get out of bed. That's how miserable you are. I don't mean like you don't want to.
I mean, I've
mean
had
you
that and I
can't.
don't go to the hospital. That's like pretty extreme.
So, 5 days in the future. Yeah, I'm turning it up very slightly, so you don't get eye candy burn.
Eye candy burn.
There we go. That looks good.
Alright, what music are we
Um,
listening to?
Probably still this.
Yeah, because you're still. You arrive 2 minutes earlier.
And he's still And he's not through yet, or is he here right now with us?
Like you got there first.
Yeah, because you went in a couple seconds early, and therefore.
All right, I'm just gonna like
Yeah.
pull
So
Wanda
you
and
have
be like,
you have like
Bolt!
5 seconds to run.
Basically,
Yeet!
I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna put the time gear down again, and do it again. But I'm gonna be less particular about how much I spin it, because I just want to try and get through fast enough that the portal closes.
I didn't even know we could do it 2 times in a row. Cool.
No, such
Fuck.
a can't. it's not
Specifically, you turn it 4 more times.
Sure.
All right, I will.
4
do a
full
roll.
turns?
Full 4.
I just put it down and spin it, like, and
Yeah,
then just...
he's not spinning like
Bean.
clink 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 like a gear. He's going whoosh. So I'm only doing full spins.
I mean, after we
Oh.
lose him, we can, like, go back. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's true.
Come on.
But
He
full
doesn't
spins are
catch up.
like year cycles or some crap.
So it's now in the middle of the day for him. He's
Huh.
gonna go. He's gonna start murdering the rest of the witnesses in the hospital.
Oh, honey, oh, no!
Wow, he is going full like kill mode. Like he usually was only doing it at night.
Right? Dead crit.
He doesn't know what time of day it is. This hospital doesn't appear to have
What
windows.
if, like, he burns
Many,
in the
anyway.
daylight, and he's gonna run outside and die?
That is a crit. He's dead.
Let's go back in time to when Fuse Core made him, so that we can
It's not.
make him happy.
That isn't. He's still dead.
That's some, like, paradox shit, Ross.
Yeah.
All right, your mother runs out of the hospital.
Yeah, well, she saw one
Genji's
down the
gonna like
stairs
help
and
her.
enter.
Genji's pretty not fast, but you know Genji will help.
Dead.
Mada 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 mada
Let's see if Nurse Joy got
mada.
over the counter fast
Oh,
enough.
hello Mada Mada.
That's Nurse Joy.
Hello.
That's a
Cocked.
reroll. Yeah.
Wiki wiki. Can I eat the giant crab
Oh,
Well,
monster?
that's a crit, so she's dead.
Actually, you know what? Fuck this. We're probably going out of town. This is probably a good time to bail.
All right.
We need to go find my daughter.
The witness being
specifically put your
Ross's
tile,
mom.
Ross.
Super, what are you going to be doing?
What am I gonna be doing? I don't fucking know. Dude, I don't even know what's happening. I'm probably not
I
standing.
just ran
right
into
here.
you.
Well, I still don't know what's going on, so I'm probably just like hanging out. You know?
Like,
Okay,
hey,
yeah,
get
we're
the hell-
fucking bailing.
It's not like I'm going like, oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't even know anything's happening. Like.
Okay,
it's
that's
fine.
it. Time to get on. Time to get on. What's its name? The Doge Rio. This
well,
thing
you
is
can't
fast
really
as fuck.
return Genji, so Genji is just gonna be, like, left in the dust.
Yeah,
Genji
Genji's
can go
gone.
hide in the forest. It's
I mean,
efficient.
he probably won't kill
No,
Pokemon, so it's
Genji's
fine.
order was follow your mother, Ross.
Well, it'll follow
Not
from a safe
fair.
distance. It's smart.
Exactly.
And nobody will know it's associated.
The only problem for you is, you can't contact your mother.
That's fine. We'll find her later. She just needs to get to a safe location.
So
She
until
trusts in
then,
her daughter's
you
safety.
Don't have Genji. Just gonna flip
Yes.
that over.
So until
That's
you meet
fine.
again, you won't.
Genji
That's
can.
also why I returned Skarmory, because I damn well knew I was gonna use the time gear.
I'm glad I kept Genji on her. Honestly, I like the protection it offers.
See, I could have been even worse with this. The Super knows what Pokemon's in.
It's
this, and
daytime. He's
things
supposed to
do.
be gone. That's how it works.
There are a few Pokemon in this, obviously.
He is leaving.
Out of curiosity, Jaden, how come every single one of these characters is like edgy and overpowered that we'd run into?
Why
You would
not?
be edgy too if you were experimented on.
Depends.
By the way, did we ever? I don't know. Like, all right, Gromit was wanted. Did we ever like confirm whether or not he actually was killing people at one point? Or
Gromit
Does
was
Fuse
the
Core have
best
any way to control these guys? They just release them out into the world and see what happens.
No, I think with Fuse Core, it's like Gromit and this guy are like the two that got away out of like a ton, right?
Well, that's besides the point.
Tap tap
Let's
tap
not
tap
talk
tap tap
about
tap.
my backstory.
Walk.
That's fair.
Alright, he disappears.
Mine
Super,
includes that.
you've been waiting 3 weeks.
3 weeks. I'm gonna get bored. Like, I don't know where I'm headed, but I'm probably not staying in town any longer than 3 weeks.
I mean,
think you'd stay longer than him.
realistically, what Ross and I would probably end
you
up
would
doing.
know that
Actually,
the gym
you know
has
what?
reopened.
The gym was
Oh.
yeah, I could go take on the gym.
Yeah, sure, go do that.
Honestly, that's
Thanks.
probably what I'd do. I might as well take on the fucking gym.
That's like a day-long expenditure, not 3 weeks.
Wait, so it's been 3 weeks, and like the thing is, and it's
It's
not
been
killing
gone.
anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did it leave town or is it?
Yeah, probably because it fucking killed everyone. It's like, I'm done.
It left
Bro.
to chase after
It's
Ross's-
tracking down the witness.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ross he doesn't know what he just did. He put a murderer on his mother's tail,
No, you did because you put her in the hospital. She was bedridden.
which is where a sick person would go. You
No,
chose
she-
to hide in the hospital.
No, I
actually.
didn't. Well, yeah,
He chose to
did.
follow me, but that's besides the point.
Well, how'd she know I went to the hospital?
Cause remember the whole situation where you said, "Hey, you should make sure you go tell my mother about the situation."
Fuck!
You told me to do that.
Okay, this is a lot of bullshit. I just want to let that be
You
clear.
did
No,
to yourself.
that part you literally did to yourself. I probably would have even thought to go contact your mother because I'm fucking wiki.
Well, at least she knows where I'm at, and plus, I
Like-
think the Dodrio's faster than whatever that thing is. So I think
To
To
it's
be
safe.
fair, I don't even know exactly what happened. To
Jaden,
All
if
I
it's
know is
not
you went
faster,
in.
I am actually upset.
Dodrio's faster
Dodrio
on
would be.
land.
Yeah, okay.
It can just make circles then. It's fine. Dodrio runs all fucking day. It's like what it's good at.
Yeah.
So I'm actually not in trouble.
Fucking-
Until
I
you
get
have
tired
to
of it.
rest.
Yeah.
Doesn't that thing have to rest, or does it not rest? How overpowered are we making this thing, Jaden?
It has to rest.
Well then, yeah, it's fine. In fact, it probably has to
You
rest more.
At night, it doesn't.
When does it rest?
It hibernates.
It
Well, presumably it rests during the day, on some level.
So then we'll like never find each other. We'll just keep running when the other person isn't.
Exactly. You put your mother in an infinite loop where she can never show up again.
Infinite loop, huh?
Thank you, Jaden.
Experience.
You
What a
did this to
love,
you.
what a lovely character you've created yet again. Another broken fucking character that's chasing one of my characters.
You
Always.
did this to you.
Why is this always a thing?
Ross's character every time. It's no one else's. It's always Ross's.
You know, Jaden, like after this arc is wrapped up, I really want you to explain what you what the solution was.
There was no solution. It was just to
I'm
fuck
a-
with us.
I mean, the reality is, I even know like everything this thing can do. I still don't know what his solution would be.
I just
I
wanted to call
actually think-
Aiden. I thought that
Here's
would have
the
worked.
Here's the thing.
Aiden's
I think-
overpowered.
I think you guys would have an easier time coming up with a solution than me because I know too much.
Guys,
Look,
I
I'm
just
not
got
saying
it.
Jaden can't think of a reasonable one, but I can't. So
I just got it. I figured it out. I've solved the puzzle. The key to all of Jaden's puzzles is Jaden.
Uh-huh.
Notice how every single one of the things we've solved has involved having another one of Jaden's characters solve it.
Well, that's not true.
Yes.
Your mom just solved this issue, technically.
Yeah.
Technically, it solved. It technically happened.
Oh yeah. What a great ending.
Technically speaking, the murder case
Well,
has
technically it was solved. I guess Super does get a loot box now.
Hey, that's true. All right, no, I'm kidding.
No,
I'm not
no.
gonna go there.
Zuper could claim the money, as it's never been seen.
Why? Who's left to claim it from? The police are dead.
That's true. Looker's. Oh, all right. It's easy. I just go to the police station and take their money.
Alright, Zuper, you gained 100k.
All right.
All
I am
right.
sorry. I am sorry that this shit has happened, Ross. There's not a lot I can do though. It's not.
I mean,
What am I gonna like? As much like, this is Jaden's fucking crap. Like, I can't.
Same day, different Jaden.
I
I
wish I could do
so-
something for you, Ross, but I don't have the power to.
It's okay. She can live
What
as a
we
nomad. That's fine.
is say that somehow we timed it really well, so that when Zuper's going up to the gym, a portal appears and Ross and I jump out and we're like, yeah, gym
You
time.
spin that fucker 4 times though.
Yeah, we'll spin
you-
it 4 times in the opposite
Bing.
direction, genius.
4 times would be still before this happened.
Well, not exactly 4 times. I'm
This
just
is in
saying.
the middle.
Yeah,
You know, this
but
whole
on
time gear
flip-
nonsense is really inefficient.
We just gotta keep going back and forth until like we make it to about this time.
Ay, ay, ay.
Look, if Angelo could do it, I could fucking do it. Okay.
Yeah. Hey,
Well,
Jane, can we
Angelo
just
did it
agree that
for
this
you.
is like the last fuse core thing we have to see? Because they're a little too overpowered. It's not even fun. It's just terrifying.
You have to stop them. That's the point.
Yeah, but like, how do we stop them if they're this overpowered?
Also, you almost put Zuper almost put someone with one of them on their team into the Elite Four. That would have been fun.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
here's the thing. I
He
still
looked the
think
coolest.
No, it wasn't about the coolest thing. I still think that's a good end boss. Is somebody who, you know, like clearly we've been dealing with these like Fuse Corp is like an evil organization here, right? So like, it makes sense on some level. I don't know. I feel like it's a good end boss, so that's why I voted for it. Like, I think ultimately, like if you're looking at like what works well for like end boss Elite Four type people, it just makes sense to go for like somebody like that. I don't know.
It's the aftergame shit. Either way,
All
I
let's
guess there goes
see,
my mother. I thought she might have a chance of being a permanent party member. Now she's a permanent, like, fucking...
Let's
I mean,
see if he loses
she had
interest
a
and comes back
chance.
to the city.
Oh
On a
god.
1 to 15, he loses interest.
I don't know if that's good or not.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope, he's determined for some reason.
Determination.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm gonna go take on the gym. I mean,
Yeah. So are Ross and I, right?
Not yet.
Ah.
Unfortunately, he can't get it that fast.
All right, but what Wiki does find on the ground is a note.
Well, technically
So,
speaking,
Zuper, what was the
um,
overpowered ability that it knows?
Am I allowed to tell them, Jaden?
No, because you can still encounter it.
Okay, I won't say.
This map has things on it.
I-
'cause
I'm not
I
gonna,
can't
like,
find
let-
the Earth gym I did, but we can use that as an Earth Rock gym.
I don't want to, you know, ruin Jaden's. Even if his plot point is like stupid OP cancerous fuck. The problem is if here's the issue. If I tell you, Jaden's gonna screw me over, and I'm not going there. So
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'll give you that one.
All right. Well, here's the gym, or sort of gym.
All I know is, Jaden, I rolled an
It's-
18 on gathering notes, so I better have gotten some pretty good notes.
Got one from Angelo that said run.
you have a variety of notes and bubblegum wrappers and all kinds of worthless junk
And
paper.
thrown out lottery tickets.
Check out the Downtown City Murderer, a street show performed by our local gals.
All right. So Wiki finds a paper that says, "Dear Wiki, you should probably just keep adventuring. We'll show up eventually, maybe, probably. Signed, Wanda."
P.S. Probably shouldn't have told you to go tell my mom. That wasn't a very good idea.
Well, you don't.
But it's
you
okay.
Actually
You don't
literally
know.
have
You
no
don't know
idea.
that.
Okay.
Your
Unless we
character
time
literally-
geared back, saw what happened in time geared.
And for that matter, I don't even know that.
No, it should be like
that's happening.
P.S. In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have told you about my mom. That may or may not lead to her getting chased.
Here's the
Chase,
thing.
yeah.
I'm not even sure Wiki knows that she's being chased. So
It's whatever.
Wiki isn't really being chased.
No.
what I'm saying is I don't even know that
Echidna.
Wiki is aware that Ross's mom is getting chased.
Oh yeah, no, you would really.
Well, I
So
lost
it's like-
Genji. I guess I have a permanent...
Her like 20 sessions from now. She's gonna be like, You will not believe.
No, after
the
20
year I
sessions,
had."
she's gonna come back and she's gonna be like fucking like ready. She's gonna be nature traveled, or Pokemon are gonna be like level 70. She's gonna be hard
Genji-
ass.
Genji will come back. Genji will be her Pokemon by the time she comes back.
Well, that we
Uh,
look exactly the same, so
Yeah,
that's fine.
He probably just obeys her right now anyway, but that's besides the
That's good. I'd like that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
that
mind. It's better than Angelo taking half my fucking Pokemon,
That's
taking
true.
Daruk, getting 20 on leaving.
God, he
Anyway.
literally, yeah, he actually just fucking... Daruk, for a while, was more loyal to Angelo than you.
Yeah.
For a very short
If-
while.
He comes back. Daruk loves him. Immediate affection bonus. No.
That's fine. He's a little salty
Anyway.
now that Angelo's been missing for years,
Ay,
days,
ay,
some
Oh
amount
yeah,
of
it's
time.
been a few.
Oh,
yeah,
did we get our money?
Super would get his money. You've been missing for months.
But wait, we teleported
Oh,
a couple months
yeah,
in the
it
future.
has
We should
actually
have
been,
collected.
like a month. Also,
Yeah.
if you're saying you're teleporting around time, you would not get the money.
No.
Because how are they gonna send it to you? They don't know where you.
No, what we
fucking
kept
are.
doing is we kept teleporting to January 1st so we could get our 10,000 bells from our mom.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, my total money, I think. Let's see, I think it's 3,500 total.
If somebody wants to
Sponsorship.
change this to gym-like music, they can.
So that would be
Until there's a battle.
81.
Where'd you put the gym?
It's above the. It's where the apartment was.
Oh, it's okay. It,
Is that
it
right?
was. It was it was over here and locked.
Boo. Why didn't the gym leader not try and solve the murderer?
Okay, so let's assume this is
Gym was
obviously
closed.
not the gym leader. because
No,
I don't.
these are just images. I couldn't find the map in my file, so I just went, all right, this looks Google Images, rock gym. This looks good. That's
Alright.
it. Because I can't find the image,
Makes sense.
unfortunately.
Well,
Hey, dude, here's some fresh water. Good job getting away from that murderer.
I think we've already went over the fact that they don't give us fresh water.
I know.
Unfortunately, I wish they did. That'd be nice.
Hey there, champ in the making.
Hey,
This shithead uses rock and ground Pokemon. Bring a water type and win instantly.
This guy uses Pokemon based around rock and ground. Not really all that special, but hey, maybe he'll mix it up.
I mean, not every trick. I mean, he should.
Maybe we'll mix it up.
to the
Maybe he'll
point that-
use Octillery and Steelix.
I mean, oh god, don't go there, Ross. He's just talking about Gen 4.
Oh, look, is that Ambipom? Oh, there it is.
Does not use his type at all.
Rock and Steel. Rock and Ground.
He's supposed to use electric types. I think he has like 2 electric types on his team.
Has-
Dumb.
Proceeds to throw out Luxray. And proceeds to throw out... It's not even Electivire. Electivire was introduced in that generation. I think it was Raichu.
Like, it's
And
such
here's
a shit
Steelix
show.
and Octillery. I'm just like, you shit show.
Can I? What's that guy's name?
I
Let's
don't
see.
remember. It's the
Game.
4th generation
Oh,
8th
Ethan,
gym
I
leader.
can't find him, so I must have not imported. Please,
Okay.
Gen 4 gym leaders. Volk.
I
that's his
said
name.
now.
Ooh.
Volkner's team was.
Oh,
So when
oh,
you first battle him, he has Raichu, Ambipom, Octillery, and Luxray.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And then let's see here. Oh, he
Can
has
we
an
just
Electivire
import
if
this
you
on the
read
board?
in Platinum. He has an
Huh?
Electivire.
Just import
Yeah,
this
he
on
does.
the board.
yeah, just where that.
In
guy
fact, in
came.
Platinum, his team is fixed. It's all electric types.
Yeah,
Look at
I
that.
mentioned that. Because they added more electric type possibilities.
Where the fuck is the Steelix that you mentioned?
Steelix was just plastered all throughout the gym, and it was also on a bunch of people in the Elite Four.
Okay.
And it was also in the 5th gym. Steelix is fucking everywhere in that game. There are so many Steelix.
So Super, this is a question to you.
Yes.
Do you want to fight any trainers?
Yes, for the extra XP, because a lot of my Pokemon are low level, including my water type.
You have an
Now I can use
experience
a
share,
grass
so.
type to fill in the blanks, because grass is just as effective as water on ground.
Hey, Jaden, can we have something to do while gym battles?
Yeah, hold on. I just blanked on something else I needed to search up.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward for you guys because you don't.
So, we
Then
can
again,
put in-
I sat around awkwardly doing fuck all for like the past hour and a half.
Yeah. I didn't want to split the party, but like the other option was death, so I split the party.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you in hindsight.
probably a bad idea to do.
Way past school.
But I'm gonna do it anyway.
That being said, I did try and reunion the party and shot me down. So
Yeah.
This time you don't end up in the focus center like where you were before. You end up in. I have a map. Give me a second.
how long to load?
Probably. Well, yeah, because it's for you two. Wait, where is it? I just saw it. Ah, there it is.
Whoa. That's Whoa, it's bugging out. Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, move. Put it back. I'll move all the dice.
That's like that's like the
Another
one
gym?
facility in XD kind of.
Wait, what? Oh shit, what the
Sorta.
fuck is this?
It's where we are.
I don't think it's a gym. It's like very
Oh, no,
similar.
it's a gym.
Oh, is it? Okay. Is it the same gym in a different time period?
No.
Oh.
Is it the gym you're at?
No.
I don't know where we are.
At the door. There's a receptionist that says welcome to the gym in, I think it's... I can't
Like,
think
we just fly out of a portal, and she's like, "Welcome to the gym."
welcome to the gym. I haven't seen a challenger in a bit.
I actually
Probably
love
because
the
they
fucking
barricaded the door.
I fucking love the Onyx dying in the fucking lake.
Huh?
That's
It's
a
an
log.
Onyx dying in the
That's
lake.
a
I know.
log.
that's
Super.
a log.
That's a log? That looks like an Onyx face to me.
It's a log. It does look like Onyx, though.
A little bit.
Okay, my headcanon is that is an Onyx dying in that lake. I
Is
don't
this the
care.
first gym that has toilets? I always wondered
Uh,
that. How do the gym leaders go to the bathroom?
They had outdoor toilets.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
It's not very
Man, I don't
scientific.
even know what type you could possibly do. This gym has so many elements in it. Alright, so you got like a sort of grassy area here. You got what clearly looks like a bug type area right here, because it's got spider webs and shit. You got like, maybe... See, it's like
Could be a
fungusy, it's like a
triple
moist...
type.
Sort
It's
of.
normal type, of course.
Mm.
No.
Or it's probably just grass bug. I mean,
Yeah. Just a bit of water, but it's probably easiest to
Of
just
course,
say grass
like,
bug.
we get grass bug. Meanwhile, Zuper over there was his fucking dual
Dude,
fire.
grass bug would be fucking easy as hell for me.
I have two Pokemon with fire moves.
I do as well. Well, Fappy can't level up anymore.
Oh yeah.
Which is great, considering we had to run up with something we literally cannot fight. And cannot gain the levels to fight.
Yeah.
I don't know what you said.
I'm
You cut out for like
salty.
half of what you said.
Oh.
Yeah.
We ran into something that we cannot fight with levels that we cannot gain to fight it.
Yeah.
Sure.
That just means that whatever the solution was, it wasn't fighting.
I don't think there was a solution.
Yeah, maybe it's just like, they come up with something creative, but
you know.
In fact, I only have one Pokemon with fire type moves, as far as I know.
So, you're both doing gym battles, 2 different battles.
All right, Ethan, let's
Wow.
rock.
Zuper, for
It's
you,
a pun because we don't get to rock because that's Super that gets to
trainer
rock.
battles,
Yeah.
roll a dice. I can give you XP depending, or you actually want to fight. It's up to you.
Oh, I don't actually. If I don't have to fight, I'll just
Yeah.
roll
Well, it's like
the
maybe
dice.
if it was 2 a.m., but it's 5 a.m.
Where the hell?
It's
is
technically
the dice?
6 a.m. for us, so it's like extra late.
It's right here.
Yeah. It's daylight savings.
Right here? It's not my dice.
That's the douche die.
What is mine?
It's right,
You moved it off to the side, but I don't.
Under the
fucking-
board?
Oh no,
Oh,
here
man, I
it is. It's
should've-
way the hell in Ross's inventory. Why the hell is it over there?
Oh.
Yeah, who knows?
I should have put out Ross
Whatever.
the Messenger instead of Corpse Party. Well, that's fine. He hasn't even played
Ah,
Holiday,
great.
so I don't think he played the
Mediocre.
Messenger.
Yeah.
300 experience.
What about us?
Roll a dice. each
Sure.
of you.
I didn't even know that.
Almost an
300
18.
experience. 600 experience.
What a worthwhile endeavor. I guess I'm gonna give it all to Jenny.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it all to Rock.
Jenny!
Jenny.
So the only thing that actually would get levels from that is the.
Dude, how weak is this gym, though? We only got
Exactly.
600 experience. What could they have possibly sent out?
Well, you don't want. I'm doing less experience when levels are 2,500 apiece instead of the new system.
So, to level 1, it requires 2,500.
Well, that's true, but
No,
Jade, it should probably still be a little higher than what you're giving. 300 is a little still too low.
Yeah, well, thank
300's
Well, I
like,
only
I don't...
agree.
300's at a level where I don't even want to put it in, because that's just gonna get annoying.
So that would be like what that would basically. What I'm thinking is if it's at like 2,500 or something, it should probably be like 2,000 plus. Not like much more, but like
Look, are we still
it's
using the
gotta be
same
worth
level chart?
something.
Well, it was the dice roll multiplied by 100.
Yeah, but then I'd have to roll a 20 to get the only thing that I think is even reasonable XP.
Alright, let's just do an actual battle, then. Make them
If
quick
he's still gonna
battles.
give you the same XP anyway.
No, he
No,
won't.
it's
like-
It'll be nice. Make them quick battles.
Will that be nice? Because I don't have any trainers generated.
Alright, dice
I'll
roll.
generate a trainer for you. Watch.
All right.
I'll use my
Tell
instant
Tell you
generation
what,
machine.
Jaden,
I'm
what I'll
fine
try,
with just
I'm
Alright.
I'll,
Yeah, here she is. It's
I'll
going to
make
be
you
a
a deal.
double
Oh,
battle.
wait, hold on.
I'll
I
make you a
forgot.
deal right now, Jaden.
I have an EXP all, so
You
I
have-
actually get to
Yeah,
add
Yeah.
150
EXP all. You gotta. It's to everything.
300 to everything, or 300 to one and half to the
300
rest.
everything.
Ah.
Cool.
But I was gonna say, Jaden, you know what? Just to save time and effort and all that, can I just have a one Pokemon battle with the gym leader? We both use one.
I mean, sure.
I mean that works, cause like it's probably I might be able to win that.
Just use yourself.
No, I'd lose.
Oh. Well, that'll worry you.
I mean, I'm high level, but the thing is that like I've got a huge disadvantage in that regard.
Oh, right, you're not in the grass gym, right?
Alright, I guess I have to go figure out what my levels are now.
300, you probably didn't level up on anything unless it was really low level. The Genesect would go up. By the way, I did get 2 levels on the Pixel thing. So if you want to roll
On
those
what?
things. The Pixagonal.
Oh yeah. 6.
6. Alright. Does it get any moves?
What level is it?
7.
No.
Let's go see if Genesect learned anything.
Okay, I don't know what this picture is, but I'm gonna make it the back image. It's just one on in my computer. That
One
has-
away from learning Fury Cutter. Whoopee.
That
Ah,
can go in the bug gym.
Yeah, I just...
To the leader.
Yeah.
He's also.
I just feel like
oh,
if If you're willing to just let me do a 1v1 against him, I'll at least try it. I don't think I stand for a
1v1.
chance.
Yourself versus me.
No. Not like that. He's good. Like, he's
Fox
got a
only.
clear...
Advantage. Look at those pectorals. Actually, what the fuck is wrong with your gym leader, Super? I think he's broken. It looks
he
like
has
he's...
no pupils. Which is...
He's like... he has shake lines. What's our gym leader look like?
Lines didn't disappear.
Oh, we have a guy with like a goalie
he
glove.
got a bad import.
Yeah.
No, that's a stylistic thing. He's got like a 6 in the background. It's great.
Of course.
Because he's the 6th gym leader, he's not.
Well, how many trainers
Maybe he is.
did we
Yo.
fight in the gym on the way here?
How many do you want to fight? There's 4.
Well, if they're all dice rolls, then why would I ever not do 4?
You see, you're not wrong. Hold on, but give me a second.
Okay, then obviously if that's the case, I'll fight all 3 of mine.
Okay, can we just make it so that like our level 1s get the experience, just to like expedite
Well,
the
it's
process?
EXP share, so everyone gets the number he said.
I know, but I just don't feel like adding the numbers if it's all like 300s and 500s. It's not even worth it.
I mean,
It's
you're
only
right.
shit if you roll shit. Where's this guy?
Alright, well let's do it all at once then, at least.
Don't though, because I'm not in the server.
Where did you go?
He's like alt tab, I think.
Come back, Jaden.
There's something else.
I'm
Come
super
back.
alt-tab.
I'm just gonna do the 4 rolls then.
I said no. Bad
Okay.
rocks. Minus XP.
So how you want to do this, Ethan? Do you want to have a double battle?
We could do a double battle where everyone only gets 1.
Everybody
Or-
gets 1.
Gym leader gets 2.
Bingo.
Yeah.
I could take a Marinchan and Mega Evolve it if you'd
give
like.
me
It becomes a
3
pure
more
steel
rolls,
type.
Ross.
For how many rolls?
There's 4 total. You rolled once. So
No,
3
he
more.
didn't roll it yet.
No, he already rolled one of them.
Oh, right, earlier. Yep, you're right.
Bang, bang, bang. I love you, kitchen gun.
Okay, so 1600,
27,
1100, and 900.
36. Good
Ooh,
one.
Total of 34, though.
3400.
Okay.
36 hundo.
Unfortunately, my gym appears to have less trainers unless you just want to say there's 4
It's
for
also-
convenience.
Yeah.
Level 13, Jenny.
Oh, look at that, Zuko.
I got a 20.
20 does double your experience. Gain.
All of it or just that?
All of it or just the 20?
Just the 20.
Alright, so that's 40k. Or, sorry, not 40k. 4,000. And then 5 plus 8's 1,300, so it's 5,300.
Alright, I'll do the math on what my Pokemon's level should... Well, no, actually, you should level up for the gym.
That should get, like, all my Pokemon to 2 levels, so...
I got 1 level on Bad Santa. Holy wow.
Alright, 3.
Oh, this one actually gets, like, a lot, and it'll end up being... This guy will level up, like, a shit ton, probably. Because he
Alright,
has...
Pappy 2 gets no experience since it's level 45, I guess. It's the cap.
Yep. Level
That's
cap.
fine.
What's the cap again? 45?
Yeah.
Ooh, I forgot a Marinchan was halfway to the next level, so it actually gets 1. Hey, hey. Start dash.
600.
Nice.
Alright, so this is just gonna be an immense amount of, like, inflation for me. Alright,
Please,
so the
no
first
immense
one-
amounts of inflation.
65,
Oh,
600.
now I remember what I had to look out.
43.
Alright, I got some levels for you, Jaden. I have 3 Pokemon that got 1 level each, and then Rockako got 12.
Yeah, I forgot above level
I think
40.
that's exactly what happened to me. Do I get experience or is it just Pokemon?
It's just the Pokemon.
Also,
Okay,
Jade, to
same
clarify
situation.
to clarify why 300 is such a problem for me, it's because it's not 2,500 anymore once you hit level 40.
Tell you
It's
what, Jaden.
5,000.
Since I got the exact same levels as Ethan, I'll just take whatever he gets, so you don't have to do it twice.
600.
Why is my ping so high for no reason?
You've always had high ping. This is not new.
That's
No, it literally skyrocketed to 999 for no reason. Anyway, what dice rolls do I need for Ethan then?
1, 1, 1, 12.
1, 1, 1, what?
12.
12. Rockco.
Jenny.
Oh.
Jenny.
Alright, 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 1, and 12.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, that should be 12. That is 13.
Ew.
Full six.
What?
No, dice.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
39.
39? Okay.
5750 ends up being 15.
Alright, time to...
Which ends up being 8 levels.
Did Daruk learn anything? I have to ask you, Jaden. That's your
what level is it?
35.
It learned a, Dragon Claw.
Dragon Claw physical. Ew.
Yep.
I'm not even gonna bother learning that. That's worthless.
26 for you. So that's
Of course,
4
Bad
levels.
Santa gets the easy 5. He needs
Alright.
that. Can I get
I
5
have-
HP rolls, Jaden?
Fun.
How many?
5.
Oof.
Its HP is like its shaky spot.
22.
102. Good shit. Broke the 100
Alright.
barrier.
So, in order, Jaden, I have 111814.
How many Pokemon do you have? How?
6. You gave 5,300 to all of them, you said.
Oh yeah. So 1, 1, what?
111 8 1
19,
4.
14, 9.
1, 1, 1. 4, 4, 5.
4. Alright.
Can I get 4 HP rolls for Jenny?
35. Not you, Ross.
Okay.
1. And then 13.
For HP?
No, that was all super.
Okay. 4 HP rolls.
Alright.
12.
Alright, I need 10 HP roll.
This is so much more for Jaden, I know, but it's like...
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Because I've got a question as well. One sec.
Ooh, where should I put that 1 point into a Marin?
34.
Let's get that 38
Alright.
speed. Maybe it'll
Alright,
outspeed
Jaden.
something now.
Hexagonal's level 15, does it learn anything?
It does. It learns.
Techno Blast.
Seems like it might be able to learn something like that. Probably not this early. He's like DCing. Did he actually
Psybeam.
Psybeam?
It's not bad. Good psychic move.
Is that... you're kind of like lagging out of it, Jaden. So I don't know if that's...
Does not get double slam. Does Bad Santa learn anything, Jaden? It
Oh,
gained
he's
1
like-
level. It's at 31.
He's
Just,
like
just,
lagging out bad right now.
I'm just gonna assume it has Quillfish's moveset. See if it learned anything. Did not. Learns Brine in 2 levels if it's Quillfish. Oh, Jenny probably learned something. In fact, Jenny learned Fury Cutter.
That's fine.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, I can
Yes.
hear you now.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, I don't know
That
why
was
my ping keeps
A
spiking.
really bad lag spike. Okay, it was just Psybeam, right? Unless there was something else.
Psybeam and Sharpen.
Okay.
Alright, and I need to know if Larvitar got anything for level 35, and if Rockco got anything getting from level 1 to 13.
0 moves, and 0 moves.
Wow. Okay. More surprised about it. I guess Beldum doesn't get a lot.
It's Beldum.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's pretty not that useful, but at least for now. Alright, so we're gonna make this be. Just gonna round that up to there. And that's all.
Ooh, I've gained the ability to lock on.
Alright, so, Zuper, you want to start asking him for a one-on-one battle.
Mm-hmm.
Wiki, I'll fight it. Oh, okay.
Wiki, can I fight him?
Can he fight? Dude, I know nothing about this thing. I don't know its level. I don't know what moves it has. You haven't given me anything about this.
Exactly.
I've
got this. I can fight.
Before we do this, I still need one thing though, Jaden.
What?
5 HP rolls.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot you later, but okay.
It's just, look, I'm only asking for HP rolls on one Pokemon. I'm not being a
18.
fucking asshole about it. Jeez.
At
least I'm not doing it
those
on
are good
every
HP
fucking
rolls.
Pokemon, because they just they do it on every fucking level. I'm not.
I don't.
I usually don't. I only did 10 to this time for Rockako because it was level 1.
I did it for 2
Yeah,
Pokemon.
well, I only bothered with HP because it's only 22 HP there, and I'm not gonna have it be at that amount.
Yeah, I have 32 HP at Jenny still. It's pretty low. Still though.
We're just gonna get this
So,
up to...
Jaden, you haven't told us what this gym is yet, unless I missed it.
It's a, it specializes in a few types.
I'm just gonna...
Grass, bug, and, normal.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's grass, bug, water, sorry.
Grassbug water.
What are you thinking, Ethan?
I mean, I think I'm just gonna throw Gyarados at it. But...
I think a Marinchan's
So, Jade, I have a question. Is there any penalty for losing a gym battle, or can you just retry immediately afterwards anyway?
I'll have the art through
Money
Mega
and you can't
Magron,
try
so I'm
for a
not gonna throw that out there.
Money if you try for a while?
Money, and you can't battle them again for a while.
I could throw out Bad
Makes
Santa.
Makes it tricky to throw out something that I've never used in battle and I know nothing about it.
Why would you throw out a level 5 into the
Alright, I think it's time for Bad Santa's,
I wasn't gonna
Battle
throw out
debut.
Oh,
level
yeah,
5.
you mean, yeah, him.
It's also
That's
huge.
what I mean. You were asking me to use him, but here's the thing. I don't know what he can do.
Hey, you should trust him. He believes in you.
Also, I'm getting a little tired of this song.
I've been...
It's just been the gym theme. Like, you can change it.
Alright, let's
Actually,
get
I
like a
don't
really
know
good
if
gym
it
theme
started
in.
Alright, I got this. If I can type in play.
I mean, I was thinking we could just do a remix of Root Buster.
That is not the link.
Dennis! It's not gonna be Dennis.
No, please don't be Dennis.
And delete. And I can't delete the other one, but it's just what I use.
It's another good soundtrack I know of. Ooh, how about the Lost Magic boss battle theme?
Excuse me?
No.
Oh, but this is good.
Also,
it's
the
building
other
up.
reason why it's... Because the one thing I do know about this robot spider thing is it's typing. It's typing that isn't favorable to ground type.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay. I guess that I'd, tell him, alright, I'll let you do it, but only... I guess it would be the situation where I need to know what you can do first. Before...
Just believe in me and I'll do it.
I really would not. It's gonna get fucking...
It's going to eat the Pokemon that you're going to get kicked out of the gym.
Here's the two things that are gonna happen.
It's going to get shit on. It's going to eat. It's going to get thrown out of the gym.
Like, but at the same time, here's what happens if I don't throw it out. It resents me, and then it becomes evil even more.
Alright, well then, now you have to make a promise. It'd be like, alright, you're gonna go in there, and if you promise not to eat anything anymore, like any humans, I'll let you have a chance. Turn this into a learning exercise.
Well, here's the thing. I'll give him a fucking chance, because fuck it. It's a custom Pokemon.
Clink, 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 clink.
It should be like...
But obviously...
It should be like, thank you, Wiki. Clink, clink.
Obviously,
clink, clink, clink,
the
clink,
rule
clink.
to this...
It just like tumbles down the
stairs.
stairs.
Anything that I've seen this guy do is actually pretty impressive. Like, it's not like he's done... Like, he's been bad in any sense. Any, like, action he's done has been quite successful. So...
Yeah. Where is...
It should at least be somewhat promising. But obviously part of this deal is that, you know...
It's also steel
First of
type,
all-
so it's just going to get wrecked by ground.
Yeah, that's something I already made a point of. But, like... What I was saying is, like, I think that an obvious condition to this battle is that it's allowed to battle, but it should probably not eat the opposing Pokemon.
Oh, but Wiki, I think I can do both.
I recommend
Well-
you do one and not the
Well, why don't we start with the battling part?
Yep.
Wiki? What? Why is it taking so long to settle this Pokemon?
Because
Jaden's
it's immediately
building-
changing.
Because he's enjoying a
Go.
mouthwater dick pepper.
What? Oh.
Oh, Dr. Pepper. Alright,
Nice
well,
today.
And then he's just making a substitution immediately?
Holy shit, then you make me scared of
Oh,
Well,
okay.
we're
Oh
fucked.
god, that looks disgusting. I'd also like to note that, let's see here.
Wiki,
Let me check-
Wiki.
Let me check Steelix's weaknesses.
I'm afraid
Before I
this
make
might
this
actually be
statement.
something I'm not able to eat.
Why
It
is
is
this
actually
Felix,
too
like,
big.
censored?
Don't ask me. That's how all the megas looked when they are imported.
Because it's confirmed for Smash, but Sakura doesn't
Yeah,
want
what-
you to know it.
My actual initial plan for this gym would not have worked against the Steelix. My initial plan for this gym was to throw out Shiinotic, just spore the fucking Pokemon, and then proceed to torture it.
Well,
Because
Shiinotic can spore it, but your little skull guy can...
I mean, yeah. Well, I don't know that it's boring this giant fucking thing.
It's also made of steel.
Maybe it's like fucking Rimuru from Reincarnated as a Slime, or just...
Yeah, Steelix is
What?
not fun, especially not a Mega
What?
Steelix.
It's
you know, when, like,
typing.
Rimuru
It's
bolsters
typing
the,
would at least get
Storm
rid of
Dragon.
my grass advantage that I would have had on Shiinotic.
Yeah.
I'm saying it could be like that, where you can just like fucking stretch.
But to be fair, like I think Steelix, like between attack and special attack, its attack stat is good and special attack isn't really.
You're correct.
So if nothing else, I could probably strength sap it until it just got fucked. On Shiinotic, that is to say. Nah, special attack isn't like the worst.
It knows Curse usually.
But yeah, but it would be asleep. That's the thing. It wouldn't just be cursing.
It can also rest. It usually learns rest. So it would probably
It
have
can't
a safe
rest.
talk stat.
I don't know why he would build a Steelix that way, Ross.
Because that's how a lot of people build Steelixes, as bulky, sleep-talking, resting, status walls that can just tank things and then hit hard with like one solid stab
Alright,
move.
you walk up to the bug guy, what do you ask him for?
Oh, try not in our Pokemon.
Oh, also, why are you going in with water types and a grass bug?
It's grass bug water.
Anyway, he throws out his.
I don't know, water type is still the best
Okay.
decision. Oh god, he's using my strategy! Fucking Shiinotic. Its stats aren't impressive, but its move pool is scary.
He switched out the Venusaur pretty fast.
Oh, yeah.
Cute.
That's why. In fact, well, that one's not censored. No, it kind of is. But the Shiinotic is more censored.
Alright, what do we want to take out first? Unfortunately, that thing has thick fat, which fucking blows.
Yeah. Well, I can. What's Bad Santa's moves?
Bad Santa has Ice Beam and Sludge Wave.
Is Sludge Wave dual target?
Yes.
You could do that, and I could just flamethrower Shiinotic and try and take it out. Let's see
Actually,
if we
what
can.
type is Shiinotic again?
It's Grass Fairy.
Oh my god, that's gonna annihilate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, poison is their one big
So
problem.
actually,
Yeah.
if you want to just Sludge Wave, I could start.
Although
on
their
Venusaur,
special defense
yeah.
is naturally higher than their normal defense.
I'm fast as fuck, boy, because I'm a 95, so I think I'm the
But
fastest thing
you're
on
a
the
special
board.
attacker.
Alright, I could just like fucking King's Thrash. I mean, I do have a much higher attack, special attacks.
Isn't that a fighting move?
Yeah, I thought it was normal.
Is it normal?
He said it was normal.
Okay. I was gonna say, if it's fighting, they both resisted.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna go for Sludge Wave. That sounds like a plan to me.
Alright, give me a roll. Alright,
Baby!
You changed the field effect.
Okay.
Oh.
To be fair, that makes sense in this gym. Look how
Shiinotic
much of
becomes a
clusterfuck
poison
it is.
type.
Wait, what did you say?
Shiinotic becomes a poison type. Pure.
No.
Okay, yeah.
Remember the gym you did in the
Two. Yeah, the second gym. Anyway, let's go look at
Poison gym?
Shiinotic's special defense.
Also, let's talk about the fact that Jaden did the worst thing you can do
100.
here. Yeah, it's 100.
It is.
But like, Jaden
Still
did
not
the worst
gonna
thing he can
survive
do
this.
to make a Shiinotic like actually work. He threw it out in a double battle. Shiinotic's good in a single battle. He'll basically dominate the other Pokemon one-on-one, but not in a double battle. He's just not letting it.
Oh wait, did I poison him?
What'd you roll?
18.
Probably.
Yeah.
Cannot poison the Venusaur, it is immune.
Yeah.
Although that thing should probably be close to dead, if not actually one shot.
26 to the Venusaur and
2 billion.
It's 4x to Shiinotic.
4
7
times.
No, 85 for the Shiinotic. It's almost dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Finish it off, Raichu.
Shiinotic
It's-
is second fastest.
Really?
Are you sure about that one?
I mean, Gyarados actually doesn't have. My Gyarados doesn't have.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like saying Shiinotic has a garbage speed stat normally, doesn't it?
Yeah, but the way this one's built, unfortunately, is speedy. And it's strength sapping. Bad Santa.
Whichever one has more
Okay.
base attack.
You have a dodge chance.
It's a status move, it just works.
Oh wait, it's a status move. Never mind about that.
I also
dodge
rolled a 13, yeah. Okay.
chance. Shiinotic fully heals, and you have a minus stage to attack.
Fully heals.
Yeah,
it heals for
Heals
your
for the
attack.
full value of the attack stat. It's a
Strength-
fucked up
Got
move.
Emperor is next.
Alright, I'm just gonna like King's Thrash Venusaur.
Keep going for the Shiinotic.
You think so?
Yeah, I'll Sludge Wave it again. It's not lowering my Sludge Wave's power.
Yeah, alright, I'll just King's. Well, in that case, I just Flamethrower. I mean, it's like my special
Yeah.
attack is dump garbage, but it might be better just Flamethrower anyways.
It's poison, so might actually just be better to King Thrash. What's your attack versus special attack?
70 to 22.
Yeah, it's better to King Thrash.
Jeez. Okay.
It has
No
more
reason.
special defense as well.
King's Thrash it is, and I'm gonna get fucking Effect Spore. Whatever.
That one will have
Um,
a score.
No.
I refuse to believe you built that thing with Illuminate. Fuck you.
So how does?
I wanted to find more Pokemon.
30%
10%.
chance. I think
Yeah,
they
I know it's
upgraded
a
to
30%.
Oh no,
It's
it's 10% for each effect. That's
Yeah.
what it is. 30%
Effect Spore
total,
is
but
pretty
10% for
scary.
each. So it's just one of those things where you'd like, I don't know, fucking roll
Alright.
a d10 or some crap, and then like 3 of the numbers do something. I don't know.
Something like that.
Yeah. Effect score is broken in this, but
X4 is kind of broken anyway, but that's
No, it isn't.
well, it's an alright one anyway. I mean, it's a passive.
It's
that, you know,
unreliable as
matters.
shit.
in this it's just if you're hit by a melee attack, the effect activates.
That's pretty
Fuck
bullshit.
that.
Okay, is
but-
that like that in general?
No.
No.
Okay, just in this chapter.
That's what
I
it
was
feels
like,
like when you're
damn,
fighting enemy
I'm gonna-
Pokemon.
Nothing happens because I'm not gonna do that.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
I won't super cuck you. What
I
The
was
best
like-
would be like
Right.
poison.
Huh?
The
You
best
do
would have
King
been like
Thrash,
poison.
King Thrash, my attack stat is 78.
Yeah.
Actually, I think with a isn't that a multi-hitting move?
Yeah, it hit twice.
Really?
I
I
think-
didn't know that.
I think when multi-hitting moves hit against effects for you,
Oh
have to-
yeah, it does.
it's for each hit.
It hits 3 times.
Ooh.
Alright,
Okay,
one of
didn't-
the effects happened, so
Did it? Oh, okay.
yeah. And you are ooh, that's a slep.
Of course.
Oh, that is a
Fuck.
mean status effect to get.
So you only hit twice. And that deals another 27 to Shinonic.
Alright, I'll just knock it out with a good old Sludge Wave
Hey,
next
it's
turn.
Venusaur.
Venusaur's turn.
Oh, it did take its poison damage, Jaden?
It did. I
Okay.
have done poison
Good.
damage. Venusaur is going to use Giga Drain on the water type. That is Bad Santa.
Okay, I see how it is.
Cock.
Cock.
Cocked.
Ugh.
That's a hit.
Super cocked.
Not cocked at all.
Well, it's
Well,
cocked,
I mean,
as
you
in
got-
it's a cocked move.
You got the 2-dick special, if you know what I mean.
Hey, at least
Actually,
it
no,
has
you
60
you actually got the
special defense.
17-dick special. that
It
we
has the
talked
second
about.
highest special defense on my team, so hopefully it doesn't do that much.
What's Bad Santa's typing exactly? Just water? Or...
Water.
Oh wait, it's water poison. That's neutral.
It's neutral. Yeah.
Whew, forgot about that. Oh, did you factor in my stab on Sludge Wave?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Alright,
What's your
didn't.
defense?
It's my special defense, right?
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I should not Ice Fang
60.
Shiinotic. That's physical. Oh well. If it's alive next turn.
Alright, that
Well.
deals.
If you're awakened, it's alive next turn.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it's alive, I'll try. Also,
Also-
wasn't Venusaur at full health?
Yeah.
No,
but
it
still
wasn't.
used
Well,
it.
no, it took
No,
small.
it wasn't. It
It
deals
took small
65 damage to Bad Santa.
Dealt sorry?
65 damage to Bad Santa.
That's a Mega Venus.
I'm sorry?
I mean, It's that-
65 damage to Bad Santa.
That is a 2-shot, Jaden.
it's a Mega Venusaur, though. Isn't its special attack pretty high?
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. Will we
What's
lose,
Bad
Ethan?
Santa's special defense?
Yeah.
60!
Alright.
Oh, well, he definitely has way higher special attack than you have special defense.
Well, that's like how many I have, like, stat-wise. I don't know how much Quillfish has. Quillfish has more than that. And I know Mega
every-
Venusaur is insane, but, like,
So
fuck.
the field effect activates. Everything that isn't already has a status effect or is a poison type is now poisoned.
So that includes... Oh, Shiinotic already had poison.
So nothing happened.
You
Well,
got
no,
poisoned.
you got poison.
I'm a
Oh, wait,
poison
you're
type. Nothing
yeah.
happened.
Yeah, that's right.
Nothing fucking happened.
Nothing happened.
Good one,
Alright,
Jaden.
start of the turn.
Cute. Anyway, Sludge
But
Wave.
it is probably still good to go for the fucking Shiinotic.
Oh wait, sleeping Pokemon that are not Steel or Poison take 1/16 of their maximum.
Why?
That is one of the field effects.
Also, Shiinotic would get the dodge chance on that. Well,
Yeah.
both of them do.
1/16.
9 damage. Takes 9 damage.
Shh.
Yes.
Super style. Don't tell.
What?
That's right, Zuper.
He was gonna read the fucking
I
dice.
know.
He's
Yeah.
not that
What are you
stupid.
talking about? It's,
Zuper, you're fighting a
Superstar.
Mega Steelix.
Yeah, I can't command this thing. I'm just gonna let it do its thing, I guess. I don't fucking know. You didn't tell me anything that it can do.
Alright, it tries to eat the Steelix.
Of course.
It
It is
succeeds.
munching on the Steelix.
Huh. Right now, it doesn't appear to be doing anything particular. I mean, bite
Steelix
is an
uses
attack.
dig. Steelix has gone underground.
Wiki, can I follow it?
Where did it go?
Wiki, I'll see you in the afterlife because I am
And
fucked.
and also, Jaden,
Wiki,
we
I
did
don't
say
feel
before
so
the
good.
fight that it was not to actually eat the Steelix.
I know.
It can bite it. But if it eats the damn thing whole...
It tried to.
Alright, good turn.
Alright.
Alright,
What an exciting battle that is.
right.
I don't fucking know where that's gonna end up. There's not a lot I can... It's not like I can command it to do something else. I don't know what the fuck it can do.
So I sludge waved. Let me just roll for that. It was a 5.
You already
It
rolled
was a
the
5.
Yep.
So Jaden, you gotta do your dodge rolls.
It's okay. I'm confident
Shinonic.
in my boy.
Dodge,
Venusaur,
Venusaur.
Venusaur.
Oh, well.
Woohoo! We take those.
You do. Give me 1 second and I'll do some damage.
Alright, can it do something good for one? Like it stuns him or something?
It does double the damage.
Oh boy, we take those.
Um,
Fortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to get through that Mega Venusaur. That fucker is impenetrable.
Yeah, it's especially scary because now Shinotic's turn is gonna come back. Actually, no, you're... Wait, you're not poisoned, because that'd feel... You know, you should wish that you had been poisoned, because Shinotic's turn is gonna come around and fucking spore you.
Why? I just get one shot anyway by the Venusaur.
That's true, actually. The Venusaur kills you. Man, this is actually a pretty fucked battle now. Like, it's like...
Yeah.
I don't know,
I mean,
like, where
I'll
you're
just
gonna
switch
take
to the
this.
Aggron after this,
You
and then...
said you were doing one Pokemon, didn't you?
yep.
Did
they're
we?
Doing one each.
We did, yeah.
We could increase it.
Then he would increase
That's
it.
like playing rock paper scissors and then losing and going, best 2 out of 3.
Exactly.
But yes, he would increase his Pokemon count as well, which I
You
don't know
are
if that's a
correct.
good thing.
Yeah, I mean, he can't Mega Evolve twice, so it's explicitly better. And I haven't Mega
you
Evolved
can
once.
Mega Evolve. You don't have any Pokemon that can Mega Evolve.
Sure I can. I have Aggron.
Or you don't have a ring.
I'll just borrow Ethan's. He doesn't have anyone that can Mega Evolve.
Okay, you cannot both Mega Evolve in the same.
Well, I don't
He
have
doesn't
a-
have
I don't
one, so I'll just take his and borrow it.
God
bam.
damn it, the thing I'm trying to do isn't working. That's upsetting. Alright, let's try this one more
Jaden.exe
time.
has stopped working.
Jaden.exe has stopped working. Ring. Alright, let's just do that. 'cause there's only
I love how we're to the point that Megas are just showing up in gyms.
Yeah,
on
it's
the fucking
pretty
fourth
great.
Gym.
That's where you're at, buddy.
Shiinotic is going to use its Z move, Z Power Drain.
Right, so I'll double this.
By twice the amount.
Yep. Times 2, 28 times 2.
56.
Yeah, I know.
Coconut 56.
Alright, Ethan,
Deals
roll that
76 damage to the Venusaur.
That's
Are
pretty
you
cool.
sure it's not 77?
Alright,
You're
Shiinotic,
right, it
don't
is 77.
BM me, please.
Alright, Shiinotic is going to. Where's my Shiinotic? There it is.
Mostly at full health. It barely.
It's going to use Heal Pulse.
Doesn't learn that.
Does, however, get Confuse Ray
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's that kind of Shiinotic.
on the Bad Santa.
That's
good.
What do
Why?
you mean that kind? That's all that they are.
I know.
Alright, Ethan, you are Slep.
Roll that
Yeah.
20, man. Do it.
So do I
Yeah,
say
I'm
the
like-
move? So do we
I'm
roll to
fucking-
see if I wake up before or after I decide?
This after you decide.
All right. Well, I want
What?
to attempt to Ice Fang the Shiinotic,
Alright.
which I should have done
The
last
first-
turn instead of King Slash. But anyways,
But the first turn of sleep has a really high
Yexicles.
ass.
You are super Slep.
It's Coma. Como tete
Your next
is.
attack received will deal double damage, so we're just gonna. Alright, the Mega Venusaur is gonna Giga Drain the Bad Santa.
And it's dead. Oh,
Not
yeah,
yet.
it's not gonna pass though, because that's how the game works.
Fuck me.
Sure enough. No.
Good game.
Do we even need to roll those dice? Come on.
No.
Really, Jaden? We know
Good
where
game.
this is going.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh. Alright, it is now Shinodic's turn. And it. Oh yeah, Ethan, take 1/16 of your maximum health.
Never.
And I will too. It's Strength Saps Gyarados.
To heal at 20 health.
No, it heals your strength stat.
What?
Well, no, it'll heal the 20 health, because it only has 20 health missing, Jade.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And also your attack stat goes down by 1 stage.
Alright,
What would you like to do?
wake up and Ice Fang the Shinada.
That's the priority target right now.
Yeah,
That's an 18.
I want to at least get some fucking experience out of
Alright,
this.
you
Okay?
wake up, you Ice Fang.
You can't get experience. Well, unless you kill the Shinodic, I guess.
Yeah, that's the
Alright.
point.
I think Ice Fang does. No, it's at full. So
Okay, you have a 1-stage attack debuff.
yeah, I have to factor that in. You have a stage or that too. How much does Ice Fang even do?
Isn't it
Okay.
70?
I get 70
base?
power.
Yeah.
So it's 3d6.
Alright,
okay.
what's my speed?
7. Oof. Plus.
3d6 and he got a fucking 7?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh man, those
I watched
below
it happen.
averages. Oof.
Okay, I have 20 speed. I'm the slowest thing here, but I can heal you at the end of Venusaur's turn, okay, Ethan?
It does flinch,
That's good.
but it doesn't get the freeze.
That's fine. Flinch is really nice.
Dealing around 32 damage.
Man. King Slash must have a really high ass power then.
It
Because. Yeah, okay.
does. Mega Venusaur is going to Giga Drain the Gyarados.
It's gonna deal like 80 damage.
Just don't get that one.
One. Alright.
Okay, it's my
Yeah,
turn.
Shinodic
That was
flinches.
also gone because,
Oh yeah, I also take 9 damage.
Alright,
Yep.
I'm gonna Super Potion his Gyarados.
Alright, you just gave me free reign to use items, Roth, thank you.
Or Potion, actually. That Potion would work better.
Okay, well either way, now that you've used that item, the
Alright.
gym leader's allowed to as well.
Yep. And,
Oh yeah, I have a Super Potion, so he heal... Or my G Potions, they heal 30.
From the depths, Zuper,
Oh, okay, we're doing
your,
Oh, yeah, right.
your buddy is about to take some damage.
I assume so.
That's a lot of
Honestly.
damage.
Oh,
and
he's
going
jumping
up-
for joy.
Jesus.
That's a 10, I think. It's 0.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
it is.
He gets 18 on 3d10. I get 7 on 3d6.
Yep.
Classic.
This isn't even, like, that's not that high. It's only slightly above average.
Yeah.
Because the average would be 15.
Alright, your little buddy here takes 69 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't know what his HP is. I'm not sure if I should be worried.
And the little buddy goes back to munching on Gyarados.
Gyarados.
Yeah, Steelix,
Well...
gonna
Well...
move out of the way.
So this is the power of true instinct.
When a physical move misses, Pokemon take a slight bit of damage as he tries to eat this rock.
Ah, he's a gem licker.
And then he gains health back because he ate a rock, and that made him happy.
Alright.
Hello.
Shinonic is gonna strength sap the Gyarados.
No, it's flinched.
Oh yeah, it
you
is
ding.
flinched. It's
Not
flin-
doing that.
I need
Yeah,
everything I
it
can
is
get.
flinched. Alright. What would you like to do?
Ice Fang.
The Shiinotic, I'm assuming.
Got him.
Ah,
Yes.
there you go.
Shiinotic faints.
Okay.
All right.
All right, don't ice
One-on-one
fang the
battle
Venusaur. It
for
has
not-
thick fat. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Thick
It's,
fat
um,
is.
I get. Yeah.
It makes
I guess
it
if I were
normal
just
damage.
King Thrashes. Yeah,
That's-
King Thrashes.
You may have defeated my Shiinotic, but now fear my ultimate power. Venusaur Leech Seed!
You motherfucker.
It's just the same fucking thing that always happens.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Plup, plup, plup.
Hey, Ethan, do you have a revive?
That does...
I don't.
I believe it's 20 because of your health. Yeah, 20 of your health.
I love how freaking anticlimactic that is,
20%?
though.
No,
Jesus.
20 health.
Okay, I was gonna say. I don't think I have a revive.
Hey, Ethan, do you want me to use the snag machine? I could snag the Venusaur.
You
It's
get
not a
arrested.
shadow Pokemon.
That's fine.
No,
We
you're-
win.
It
Also,
doesn't
if
have
you
to be a
snag
shadow,
his
you can still
Pokemon, he'll grab his highest level and murder your ass.
Oh, and
Alright.
I also take 9 damage at the end.
But
I'll use one of my
That's a
G potions on Ethan.
And he heals 20.
It's 30
assuming
actually.
you
It's my
can-
G potions.
No, I'm saying I heal it.
Oh, right, from Leech Seed. Yep.
Leech Seed.
Okay, King's Thrash on Venusaur.
I have 28 of these fucking things.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
roll a d4.
A D4.
D4.
Oh. Was there any already out
Here,
here?
there you go.
Okay. Oh, of course.
Alright, so it is 3d6 twice.
Okay. Oh, I thought I was rolling them. 222.
6.
That would have gotten you 20 coins in Mario Party.
Yeah.
And 10,
So 16.
16.
Hey, Jaden, I better get some experience for this assist. Not bad Santa and me.
You deal 38 damage.
Okay, I'll take it.
it's a goddamn Mega Venusaur. I wonder how much fucking HP you give this thing. Like,
It doesn't get any more than a usual Venusaur. Mega Evolutions
I
don't
don't
give
need
HP.
it. I keep healing. It's the problem for them.
yeah.
It's going to use Giga Drain on the Gyarados.
Problem now is it's actually out healing your damage,
Mhm.
especially on good rolls.
Or just because Giga Drain is just gonna actually deal good damage, also.
What's your special defense again?
It's 24.
What else you got in there, Ethan? Do you have anything that can pull this around?
Dragon Rage would do more than fucking King's Thrash. I just want to point that out.
You could try Dragon Breathing to paralyze it. You could
Alright.
try Flamethrowing
You
to
take-
burn it.
45 damage.
Mm-hmm. I take
And
9
you
at
take
the
the
end.
Leech Seed
Actually,
damage,
burn wouldn't be worth it.
And you
Total
take
of
the
70.
9.
Alright.
I'm going to use one of my G potions.
Man, you really like those potions, huh?
Look, what else am I going to do, bud?
Alright, Dragon Rage.
I like open my pack and he sees like the 27 in there. It's just like, oh. You're one of those that pays to win, huh?
Alright, 40 damage to the Mega Venusaur.
Still out heals me.
Yep.
This is a
He's
bit of
gonna
a...
use Giga Drain.
Just get that one.
Or
Fuck! That's the opposite of a 1. Alright, I'm out, Ethan. I'm not helping you anymore. You're probably dead.
37. You take 61 damage,
then 9 at the
and
end.
then 20, and then 9.
So minus 90 total.
Yeah, this is fucked, Ethan.
Alright,
Alright.
it's your turn.
Let me see.
Wait, Ethan, I have an idea.
Oh,
Withdraw the Gyarados and say you forfeit. Then your Pokemon doesn't fade and you gain the experience. Bada bing.
That's not how that works. Alright, Zooper, your little buddy goes to grab onto the Steelix.
'Cause of course
One
he does.
more time.
You know, I think this whole session has just made us feel bad about ourselves. That was the whole point of this
Oh, it
session.
latches on.
Was to tell us that Jaden is the supreme commander with the
Well,
overpowered
especially
shit.
this combat going on right here, where I am not even involved. It's
You
just
are
happening.
literally doing jack shit.
This is just happening.
You let this happen.
Honestly, Jaden, you should just tell me the fucking result of this, because there's no reason why we should sit here and watch you fight yourself. Like,
Because it can win.
How?
I know it could win, but like. Also, the other problem, I can't withdraw this thing because he did not let me have a Pokeball.
Steelix misses this attack.
All right, let's just not even switch to the other side. Let's just get this over with.
Alright, your little buddy continues.
This is actually a little
to
bit more
Gyarados.
exciting.
Alright,
Yeah.
it swallows Gyarados whole. Or Gyarados whole again.
Steelix.
It swallows Steelix whole. Well, that was fun.
Okay. Oh, all right. That's fine.
Did that just eat my Steelix?
You tell me. The thing should be like 30 feet
I
now.
mean,
It's got like a fucking vanilla ice JoJo port side of it.
yeah.
You're not allowed to eat my Pokemon. Guards! He calls the guards. It's
I mean,
the fucking fuse
the
corp
thing
thing
about
guy
this
again.
is though is that it's. I think there is like a fucking Pokemon move that actually is somehow related to that. It isn't like literally their Pokemon use that.
It's Swallow,
entirely.
of course.
Yeah, but Swallow doesn't deal damage. It does stuff for stockpile.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm gonna need my Steelix back.
You should hand him over. Be like, here you go. I want my
think
badge.
This is the point where Ross and I, in our ultimate wisdom, like in the future, have gone back in time to get Super out of this dicky situation.
No, Super. This is perfect. Give him the stupid robot. Be like, here you go. Get your Steelix out. Give me the badge. I'm out. Here you go. This is it. This is your chance. This guy can have this thing now. Let him deal with it.
I don't think that would happen. Here's the thing: I give him the fucking thing. The spider follows me anyway. It's not.
Well,
You
then
think
that's... Yeah.
Spider's
that's kind
gonna
of a problem.
fucking eat the gym leader and come follow
we,
you again.
we are not gonna have that type of solution, Ross. That's not how this is gonna end up working. But at the same time, I can't produce a Steelix out of my ass.
Give me like a couple days, 2 Steelixes that really like each other in a daycare, and we'll get right on that, sir. Also need a metal coat.
That was my second favorite Steelix.
This whole team is
Unfortunately,
nothing but Steelixes.
you've broken the law,
Steel eyes.
and I'm going to have to call the police.
What police?
Yeah,
Town's
honestly, what...
repopulated.
Fuck
been
you,
3
the
weeks.
town
It's
repopulated.
It did not in 3 weeks,
Oh,
Jaden.
shit.
3 weeks is not enough time for
We've
that
got
to
some
happen.
junior.
Yeah, I'll call the
detectives.
police. You hold up your police
We
badge.
got some junior detective.
You just hold up your police
Ay.
badge. Be like, where were you when all this shit was going on?
It's like, alright, well, do I still get my badge?
Okay,
Until
yeah, sure
then,
you
I'm
go.
gonna have to keep you for questioning.
Questioning? Was this guy own the town? Where does he get off?
Ay, ay, ay.
I mean, he's probably the most authoritative
Keep him
figure
in
right
line.
now.
He didn't do jack shit when the guy was attacking the village. Okay, here comes Tyrant Tantrum.
Well,
I mean, I'm not like what am I gonna do about this? I mean, I could just leave. There's nothing. This Tyranitar isn't gonna stop me from leaving. I don't think. But like, then what? I mean, you know,
Well, you're
because
a vigilante now.
because I listened to Jaden once, am I just now forever a fucking, you know, criminal or?
welcome. You ever play a
Welcome
lot
to
of
our
D&D
world.
with Jaden, right?
Wow.
There's a lot of things that transpired this session that are kind of like...
By the way, I
they're
just want to
leaning
say,
close to retcon territory.
I think this is officially the worst 20 that we've ever had rolled on behalf of the party.
Let's note about the fact that I roll a 20, and what this causes is now that I'm a criminal forever.
Granted, it wasn't you that rolled; it was your Pokemon that rolled, and he's kind of a third party.
Again, Jaden.
Still a horrible.
Let me establish this from the beginning. I told him from the beginning, you should not eat that.
Wait,
I
Super,
told him
I
that.
got this.
You did.
All
tell
right,
him.
here's what you do: you sneak up to the
And
gym
Jaden,
leader.
He has listened to me this entire
And
time.
be like-
Why is he no longer listening to me, huh? Why are you changing the rules now?
This is perfect,
Just make
Super.
him burp it up, and then there you go.
I got it.
Why are we changing the rules to fuck me over, Jaden? Why?
It's
funny.
not that he's not. Why the fuck did he get so close?
I have an idea.
I did. Jaden moved me. I didn't do that.
Oh, no, it was me. I have an idea. So you walk up and you whisper to him. You're like,
Tyranitar would not let him pass.
be like, I need to talk to the gym leader.
I'm just like confused as to why all of this
Bang.
transpired because he listens to me, Jaden. He wouldn't have done that at all.
That's the only thing he can do, Super.
That's the only thing he can
That's
do.
the only thing he can do.
Well, then here's what you do, Super.
Why the
You-
fuck
But
did he
here's
say like?
Here's
that
the
he
thing,
can fight
Jaden.
and not-
Before
Alright.
before I threw him out, I said, I'll
Don't
throw
eat
you out
him.
if you can win this battle without eating him. He said, I got this. Fuck you. He wouldn't have said that.
Yeah, your Pokemon's just a dick.
You know, I think
He
the real worst
listens to
20
me. He
was the
respects
20 that gave us this thing.
He respects me, Jaden.
Honestly, I think that what you should do, Super, is just throw your Pokemon on the bus. Be like, this thing's self-aware. If I did not tell it to do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you go up to the guy and
I'm
be like,
saying,
this
look,
guy has been
I-
controlling my life. I need you to get rid of him.
Even
for
though
me,
this
sir."
thing is actually now worked into my fucking backstory, I think I have to throw this fucking thing under the bus. Because what else am I gonna do? You forced me into this situation.
Yeah,
Is there a
Tyranitar can...
problem?
I don't even fucking
Yeah,
know.
also, it was a 20 to find the Pokemon in the first place. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that's what I was saying. It's 20 to find him. That was
It's
the
a
real
20.
worst 20.
It's a 20 to find this thing. It's a 20 to have the thing permanently screw my life over.
No, Super, you
Jane,
were right.
actually, I have a question, Jane.
Uh-huh.
With the 20, because the 20 is, basically, the player kind of decides how things work in
the
a way.
Steelix isn't dead, it's just inside.
No,
him.
this is just a session
Well, like,
of
what
20
I'm
screwing
saying,
us
though,
over.
is, like,
This whole session,
as
nothing
his
but 20s.
trainer, technically I'm still commanding him as the battle goes on, even though I don't know what the fuck he can do. So, my command these entire times would be, don't fucking eat him.
Just tell him to like.
Therefore,
vomit
on the
Steelix
20,
up.
he would not fucking eat him, because he would actually listen to me.
Ask him to vomit the fuck up out of that Steelix.
I don't know if he can do that.
Well, you should try.
Let's see if he can fucking see if that's something he can do. So roll for that. I don't fucking know.
No.
15.
Out
I mean-
pops a
Pops a different Steelix.
As long as it's a Steelix, this guy might not be any the wiser. I'm happy with any Steelix.
This is an ordinary Steelix, crumpled up, spit out, and painted with coral blue semi-gloss lipstick. I make myself laugh, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Steelix is a slightly different color.
But it's still a Steelix. It's brown, but it's still a Steelix.
That's your Steelix.
a brown Steelix.
Well, you know, when things come
and
out
it
the
looks
other
like
end.
It has some human hair on it.
Look, just take it to the car wash, like change its
Yeah,
tires.
it's just a little dirty. I mean, you know.
Alright, I'm still gonna have to, you know, take you to the cops for almost murdering my Pokemon. But you didn't murder my Pokemon.
So I'll
Yeah,
put in a
I don't
good word
know.
for you.
Let me just establish this right now. I didn't want him to do that. I have no idea why he did that, despite me telling him
Super, while no
multiple
one's looking,
times
absorb
to
his soul.
not do that.
You hear him out loud. Wiki, can I eat that one?
No!
What about that one?
No! Jaden, can I have a Pokeball for this fucking thing? Jesus.
You can throw a Pokeball at it, sure.
Ay, ay, ay.
Actually, because you technically never caught in a Pokeball, I mean, in the eyes of the law, it might not be.
Yeah, technically
your
it's
Pokemon.
not mine. I don't have it in a ball.
In
But,
the eyes of the law,
that's
it might not
besides
be
the point.
yours.
Yeah.
And you might not be liable for it.
I used it in a gym battle, though. At that point, they can say it's...
I don't know.
Liar.
I'm not a lawyer.
That's just, in my opinion, like, even though I would like it to be that I'm not liable for what it does, the reality is I used it in a gym battle. It's probably my
look,
responsibility.
That makes sense, but also the law never makes sense. The law is like written to a T, and
He's
so
in a
it's
gym
like,
battle. The guy looks over
Well,
at you. You're not even giving
no.
commands. You're just sitting there like reading a book.
oh, you're making him. Okay, that's fine.
Why are you making his eyes red?
It's about
Oh.
to fucking evolve.
He's hungry, and you're not feeding him.
It just ate.
It would... Okay, let me just establish this,
It ate a
Jaden.
rock. It's full.
I can feed this thing without it eating people. I don't know why this has been such a fucking problem.
Wiki, I need sustenance.
Okay, I'll give him some of the soul stuff. He likes those, and
Super, can you just absorb its soul already?
Look, I want to give it a chance because this thing is somewhat written into my backstory now. And I don't want to screw it over too much.
I think it's time to write it out of your backstory because this thing is more trouble
If
than it's
it's...
worth.
Look, one day I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna end up having to kill this thing, or it's gonna have to work out. That's how it's
When
gonna
push
end
comes
up.
to shove, Super.
But anyway, I'm giving it a piece of soul. By the way, this whole soul thing works out way better because nobody has to die. I can steal parts of people's souls.
Just
Alright,
feed
you're
it some of
feeding
your
a piece of
Dredagon
a
decks.
soul. Give me a roll.
I'm just gonna give it some soul because it's not gonna take a fucking.
Alright, let's see if it's full. Higher, it's full. It is not full. More, Wiki!
Dredagon deck.
Okay, now we'll do a Hydrogen deck.
Droticon.
Or Hydreigon. Yeah, not Dredagon.
Hydrogen deck. Alright. Wiki! More!
Another deck. Why am I even rolling my dice? It doesn't even fucking matter.
More, Wiki!
Just kick it.
You know, these
End it.
numbers compile, Jaden.
Just fucking kick it. Eat my foot.
These numbers should really compile, Jaden, because 448, we're up to fucking 16 now. Because it doesn't make sense that it's perpetually hungry.
Okay, Wiki. I think I've eaten enough.
For now, but you better fucking
Oh,
feed me
no.
some more. You ungrateful bitch.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't even fucking know. at
This thing
point.
is like actually getting worse. I didn't think that was possible.
By the way, do I get a badge? I didn't kill his Pokemon.
To be determined.
I mean,
Return, Tyranitar.
technically, I didn't kill his Pokemon. It's still alive. It's fine.
We hope that's the
It's
same Steelix.
it looks highly mentally scarred.
Mentally scarred, but
Well, that's its
I mean,
fault
well-
for challenging this.
okay. Let's establish that we've had Pokemon get mentally scarred for complete like other things. It doesn't ruin a Pokemon forever, so it's whatever.
Okay, back to the shit show down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a lot more dire somehow.
All right. Time for.
Well, that was just me like having to argue with Jaden to attempt to see how I could possibly make my
know what
fucking
I'm gonna
psychopath
fucking do?
robot.
because
Not
Super, even
make
my
me a
character
criminal.
would have given up on that thing already.
No, you know what I'm gonna
It's-
fucking do? I'm gonna use a super potion on it, and here's why. Oh, actually, no, not super potion, a regular potion. And the reason why is I want to minimize the chance of Venusaur rolling a 20 and killing it.
Alright, you heal for 20.
Yeah.
Giga Drain does more than 40 health.
I know, I just don't want it to literally die, which it could if you roll like a 20 and then a high roll.
Okay.
Wow, you just faint.
Okay, good.
Man, that was a great gym battle.
Man, that was super easy. You guys fucking suck.
Hey,
Nobody's 1v1'd me in a long time.
2v2.
what level team did you use?
78.
This is a level 42 Venusaur.
To be fair, it is Mega Evolve.
Press X to doubt.
No, it's Mega Evolved. It adds up. You guys chose water types in a grass type gym.
Because, I mean, the main reason there was because
My other
First of
option
all,
was Daruk
both
and
of them
Aggron.
are neutral
Daruk
to
is
grass,
too weak.
Super. Gyarados and fucking Bad Santa are both neutral to grass.
Yeah, I had a
And
great
also-
type matchup. I just
I
got
have- I-
utterly fucked.
Yeah, and I also have a physical ice move. Gyarados was a great choice.
Actually, how much
Stand by
damage was
that.
he doing to you with Giga Drain, out of curiosity?
I don't fucking know. More than he's doing to you, I think.
How much HP about per hit?
I don't remember.
Because he did like 61 to me. You have 24 special defense.
Oh yeah, I was doing a lot less to Ethan. Huh, I should have been doing more.
Ethan probably should have just got one shot by Giga Drains.
Yeah, honestly.
Gyarados has insane special defense. I'm not sure what happened to
Well,
yours.
I don't
He
know
just buffs all
about
the
you
other
guys,
stats, probably.
but I'll be taking my reward now. Yeet, yeet. Alright, cut both of your monies in half.
In half?
That's what happens when you lose a trainer battle.
No, it
in
isn't.
games.
Not since
Isn't
Gen
it
like
half?
not since Gen like 3.
What's it now? I don't know.
It's
You
like
get
a
you get like
10%.
$3,000 if you win. If you lose, you lose like 80,000.
Because it doesn't make sense. Like, you don't get that much money when you win. So why should you lose half your money when you
That's
lose?
true.
Thanks for the money, pals.
How much money is it,
Right now,
Jaden?
Get out of my half your money.
Jaden, was this like whole session just an ego boner stroke for you or something? Like, what did we do? Did we hurt
No.
you somehow?
I've been hurt for a long time.
But here's something
Okay.
that's to be established.
Oh god, cutting my money in half so I have like a no. God damn it, Jaden.
What?
Technically.
I kind of won. I mean, I might get the badge. He said he might give it to me. If I have to rematch him,
I think
I'm
he's
probably
just
alright
saying
with
that so you cooperate.
I mean, here's the thing. The cops probably... I mean, I didn't
Tell
actually...
you what, Jaden, I'm
Yeah,
just gonna give you
nothing
5,000 because fuck
really-
figuring that out.
Even if like the
Is that
cops
half?
did come, I don't think
care.
it's-
Just gonna divide the current number in half.
No,
Alright,
I already
fine.
divided it.
Press X to doubt.
It's
He
a
didn't
birth.
have much money to begin with, Jaden. Let's just
No,
make
he
that
doesn't.
clear.
There you go.
But
Good
like,
enough.
I feel like even if the cops came, a case
There are
really
no cops.
couldn't be made much anyway. So
There are no cops.
yeah, there are no cops.
There's the cops.
Well, we get
Those
what
are the
happens
cops?
is assuming
Yeah.
that we're on the
Oh
same
god, they
timeline
are
right
the
now.
cops. Damn.
Assuming we're on the
that's
same
actually-
timeline, we're gonna get things.
Actually,
papers.
hold on, Jaden. I'm a cop too.
Yeah.
I have a badge.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
can
you
show
didn't
it
know
to
that, Super?
Oh, I forgot that I had the badge.
I said that an hour ago.
Whatever.
An hour ago.
It wasn't an hour ago because this.
I said you were a
hadn't concluded
junior
an hour
cop.
ago.
I said that multiple times. You were a junior cop.
Well,
So,
so I'm the only cop in the area, incidentally.
oh shit, you're a cop.
Yeah,
You
that's
tried to kill my.
right.
Am I in limbo? Ethan, you heard me, right? I said that.
Yeah, but I
don't
didn't.
remember.
It's fine. And that's a
alright.
Pokemon battle, trying to kill the other Pokemon, technically. That's how it works.
Not.
Alright.
I mean, in the end, that's kind of what Pokemon battles come down to, is if you can knock the other Pokemon out.
Well, here's your badge.
Cool.
You got the Quake badge.
Awesome.
And
I'm
you
sorry
got-
for all the trouble I caused, but, you know.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, Ethan, I think I'm
Here's
done
the
with
TM
this.
for Earthquake.
Ah, that's awesome. I'm glad I got that to him. Well, you
Wait,
think
you
you're
got-
done?
You got fucking earthquake.
I got Earthquake.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Hey,
Uh,
Jin, what TM would they have gotten if they did win?
Giga Drain.
That is not equivalent at all, in my opinion.
Oh, apparently.
Well,
it's
Giga
us.
Drain is alright, but like I don't think it's equivalent to Earthquake in terms of
Mm,
like strength.
to be fair, I think two of my Pokemon are earthquake right now.
Oh, you
Actually,
forgot.
Agronite
Alright,
does
let
not.
me play my,
I'll tell you why Earthquake is awesome for me. You know when fucking Crocodile learns Earthquake naturally?
Like 70 something.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
it's
hold
absurdly
on.
late.
Ross,
What?
Santa's level 31?
Yes.
Fuck.
I went into a level 40 gym with a
Oh
31.
god. Well, his stats are actually really good despite being level
Look at
30.
my Pokemon's levels. 35, 31, 13. And then it's
He's
these
like-
two.
You could have gone in with this.
And then
skill.
there's also 34 for Genji.
You really, like, ultimately, I feel like,
I won the battle. Get the fuck out.
I feel
of
like
my gym.
ultimately Umaran-chan may have been the best choice. It didn't have super effect on anything, but
You
like,
can't move me without
it
my
wouldn't have been easy for him to take it out. So,
Hold on. Is there anything I
alright, well,
want to do?
I mean,
This was the
know.
worst
He might-
session of
knowing you, he
anything
might try
ever,
and steal the
actually.
badge.
What?
I said, knowing you, I thought you might try and steal the badge.
I mean, maybe.
oh, fucking, I left the
No.
gym. I don't know, it's cool.
Where are we exiting, Jaden? What bumfuck country
Hold
are we
on.
in?
Before that, I want to telepath the gym
Ay,
leader to see
ay.
where he keeps the badges, because you never know if there's somewhere where there's no
Oh.
cameras.
You're just gonna have him come with.
They're in his
Alright.
training room.
Yeah, there's probably cameras in there. Okay, or you know, what, I will peek my head in and check. Might as well. I don't know why I'm moving my tile. It's
Give me a
important.
roll to see if you're checking a. You can't see any cameras.
I will check as well.
You can't see any cameras.
And that's with. And by the way, if it's like hidden camera, that is my investigation is a 5, so that's
Yeah,
a total
you
of
can't
21.
see any cameras.
Okay, it's probably fucking locked up, but might as well.
It is
see.
probably locked up.
Find
There's
badge.
no reason he'd leave them out in the open. Unless he's a fucking moron.
You see something shining from inside the lockers.
Checking the lotters.
You see some badges.
Take 2 badges.
That's locked.
Lock picking.
That's why we need wiki. 20.
Alright, you get 2 badges.
Alright.
Good.
Fucking run.
Here's the end of the end of the session. We still got something out of this.
Thank God, dude. Oh.
This is such like a. So this session was just a whole bunch of unhappiness. Nobody
That was just
happy. with
No,
anything.
Jaden was very happy.
Jaden was over the moon. Like everything, and he got to do everything he wanted.
He
That's-
got to remove my mom from the story. He got to beat her ass with an overpowered character thrice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to roll for that.
He got to involve the
So-
stupid spider drone that says wiki wiki.
Got to roll for
That thing is never going into a battle again. Unless
Alright, he lost interest.
Oh shit.
Uh,
So we better not come to this fucking town. Also, Howard, you're not here. Are we here? Really?
I mean, you could come back
eventually you would assume.
All right,
Yeah.
hold on. I have
He
to
goes,
turn
I
off
just-
fucking crap.
Can we just rejoin? It'd just be so much
My
easier.
friends are here.
Oh yeah, look, there they are.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
just
he
gonna
also
walk
has
up.
one
I'm gonna
red
put my
dot
hands on his
permanently.
shoulder and just be like,
I know your pain. Alright.
All right, hold on.
I think we've all bonded from this experience, despite being separated by
So,
miles upon miles of
Ross
intergalactic
and
time
Ethan,
travel.
You have
Meet the
the
bot.
I'm gonna fix this because it's annoying me.
a 5th badge slot.
Oh, okay.
The fifth.
and-
Oh,
They have the 5th badge slot, and you have the 4th
okay.
or 3rd.
So
I mean,
I mean, I got that bonus badge.
no,
from
it's the
Aiden.
fourth. We did the third gym.
I'm
Yeah,
still
you-
waiting on
I
the
mean,
art for the 3rd
yeah.
badge.
and also the bonus badge that Aiden gave me.
Yeah.
all right.
I guess we do a trade-off. If you ever go to the 5th gym's badge, Super, we're gonna be hanging very low in that town.
They ain't going in the gym.
Well, let me tell you, after what I just did, I don't think that this gym is accepting challengers for a while.
You know what? We
Wait,
don't really
why'd
want to
you
know what
erase
happened.
his eye? No, that's permanently red.
No, it's
So,
not. Jaden.
Is my mom okay?
Let's not do that. That's stupid.
Shit.
I erased the eye because it looked dumb. That's why I erased it.
Yep, she's gone.
Yeah, you're
Everything
gone.
was moved. All of her Pokemon are gone.
No, her house is full.
It's foreclosed. Yeah. This is definitely a
Oh
dark
yeah, it's
day.
been 3 weeks. She hasn't paid her rent.
This is definitely
Yeah.
a dark day.
Also, I gotta go to the.
Yeah, well, it's nearly 6:15, so that's fun.
Alright, well.
Maybe the store clerk will pity us and give us something for free.
You know, alright, well, you
No.
can go do that. Even though there haven't been murders here in a while, I just don't want to hang out here. Like, honestly,
Agreed.
I don't even know if I mean, we could do the gym while we're here, unless they're closed. But I just
Who
wanna
knew
fuck
that
out.
Ross's mom's hometown? Well,
Would
Ross's
be
hometown
such a
would be-
shit show.
This was the reason why it was such a shit show is because it was your town, Ross. That's the thing. Every time you have any level of importance in anything, Jaden goes out of the way to screw up everything.
I don't know why. What did
Like-
I do?
With you specifically, he's very hostile. And I don't know why. It's always the case, though.
I think
Anytime-
because if he's hostile towards you, it's just like not funny. Because
well,
it's
here's
like
what happens.
'cause you
If you're
argue.
if you're hostile towards me, I will fucking shit talk you and badger you until I get my way.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, okay, that's fine.
I'm like, I will provide reasons, and a lot of times it's like continuous, like, oh yeah, that's a good reason. So it's just like it's to the point that like the other players go, well, it's like, Jaden, you're really being unreasonable.
Oh well, my mom's
like-
my mom's
But,
a nomad
Ross
on a
just
bird.
accepts things,
It's
and it
okay.
screws him so much to just
Because it's
accept
actually
things.
kind of funny that my mom's a nomad on a bird.
I mean, it's actually
That sounds like a
interesting-
sitcom.
It's interesting in the sense that we'll meet her later if she's not dead.
Yeah,
we'll
but
meet
she
her
took
later.
my main party leader. I
Was he
lost.
your highest level Pokemon as well?
No, it wasn't,
Yeah.
but it was my main man.
He's your main man, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, now my main man's got to be Daruk, and Daruk was going to get
Well,
replaced sooner or
Daruk
later.
was your original, I guess. I'd say like the star of your party is either Umagron or Flygon at this point, but I don't.
Probably Umagron. Umagron has like.
Umagron was like your egg Pokemon, so he's probably like got the
Yeah.
biggest bond with you right now.
So it works like this. Daruk was my protector. Genji was my equal, and Umagron was my baby. And the rest just sort of fell in. But yeah, I guess I have an open slot now.
Hey, at least you can incorporate some of the things you got in your PC.
Here comes Vanellope. Great. Because that's just what I
Oh,
need.
okay,
Another
yeah,
level
just what you
1.
need- No, just what you need right now is Vanellope, which will also end up pissing you off because Jaden's gonna make it something that you don't want it to be.
Yeah. Yeah, it will. By the way,
Yeah.
goodbye, Zuper. You're about to get 615.
Yeah, I'm about to get 6:15.
You're about to get
It's gonna
715.
be, can't wait till I do a Pokemon campaign because, like, I feel like going into it, even though it won't be for a long time, that like, oh yeah, it'll be great, and then it's gonna be so. You're all three. You're gonna be probably bitching at me by the end of it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try
Anytime
and be
you're
as
the GM,
nice
you're
as
gonna get bitched
possible.
at by me. Like
Yeah.
I'm a bad.
I'm a bad.
Like when Zuper started talking, I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna cut him off. Let's hear it.
I'm a bad.
Okay.
Well, Zuper's a
what
bad.
do I want to play on the bot while we're just chilling?
I wonder if he's going to realize, or if he's just gonna like continue the rant.
Oh, well, let's see from the server. Okay, let's play. Ooh, how about we play one of the solo versions of One Night?
Did you save the board?
Oh wait, there's copyright. Yeah, let me save the board first.
Okay, so what
And
did you discuss?
save? Not much other than that. I saved the board.
Yep.
Anyways, pretty much just saying that we're probably gonna get the fuck out of this town because it has such negative fucking energy in it. And if the gym is the gym closed after like what happened?
No,
Probably.
it's still open.
Okay.
Yeah.
then we
Also,
it's
you got
still open?
6:15. So all we heard, Super, was something. So I'm a bad, and it just cut off.
Yeah, here's what I finished that statement with, in literal order. I was like, so I'm a bad player, probably. I just, like, constantly shit talk what the GM's doing. And I just cut out, didn't I? And so,
You sure did.
what happened there was what I thought you probably heard was, so I'm just a bad player? And then it cut off.
No,
And
we're
that
not
would've been
bad.
No, you're just a bad.
I'm just a
Yeah.
bad. I'm just a
And then,
bad.
and then
You're
Jaden,
bad
I
in general,
was
no.
saying like I can't wait to GM like a Pokemon campaign because I'm gonna go in thinking like I'm gonna like do it really fair and well, and then it's gonna start and
Yeah,
everyone's
it's
gonna
gonna-
be bitching at me.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
You don't want to be the GM. It's not. It's not fun in this group.
I mean, it worked pretty okay in.
It's
17.
alright. It's probably not that big a deal. A lot
I
of the
could
time.
see it being a lot worse. I think
Here's-
we're pretty tame.
We're not that bad ultimately in a sense because when we're getting mad, it's because like.
It's
Did you
kind of
see
hilarious.
Did you see what happened this session? Like
Shit show.
Like
Yes.
we were justified. I think it wasn't like we were pulling reasons out of our asses.
I think I just hate the encounters where you can't physically like win,
Okay,
and
so-
it's just like the guy
Here's
can
the thing.
teleport. Can
the
he at least
thing.
be like a slow killer and not like Sonic fast? Can we not
Here's the
run
thing.
into a Dragon Ball Z villain every
Here's the
single
thing,
time?
I think it's good to have unwinnable encounters every so often. But the thing is that the
I think
unwinnable
it's fine,
encounter
but make
should
them
not
different.
be so hostile that you cannot escape. Because in an
Yeah.
unwinnable encounter, the requirement is then to escape.
My problem
You
is
know.
they're always fast. Jaden's characters, if they're unwinnable, are always fast.
I also do want to say that I did technically use a Poketoy against the thing, and
Yeah.
it still chased me. So 0 out of 10. I mean,
Sure did.
Bro, you got out of the fight?
Also,
yeah,
like,
eventually.
I should note that even in D&D, with like one of the most intimidating monsters, the Tarrasque, the GM always lets you run and get away. Generally, they say literally on the first page of the Tarrasque's manual, it says if you see a Tarrasque, run. You won't win. Let it be someone else's problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that about the wiki.
You can't win against that.
I like
Leave.
that about the
Someone else will
wiki.
handle it.
Not the fuse core guy. No, he just murders people, and he's also really good.
He
Did you
murders
notice he made a
humans.
perfect beeline for us because he could smell us, quote unquote?
Yeah.
That's because of one of his Pokemon.
I know why.
What
It's
is
a Pokemon that should have good smelling. I will tell you, the Pokemon that it is, I don't think it appears on his design very much, if I'm being
Why
honest.
is it so
It doesn't.
overpowered though? That's my like. What?
I mean,
Pokemon is he
okay, there's
constructed of?
one feature of it. There's a
makes it the
single
overpowered.
feature.
That's it.
Well, why did you have to
Ay, ay.
introduce him so early?
You're level 40.
That's early. He fucking
Actually, in a
did, like-
normal game, 40 would be near endgame, but we're not.
All right.
In a normal
let
game.
let me say it this way. Would you rather meet when you're level 40 and where he's lower level, or you're higher level and it's also higher level?
So
That's
basically, we'll never be able to fight him. So what does it matter?
No, you
At least
can
when we're
fight
higher
him.
level, we'll have more shit to be able to.
I mean,
avoid him.
honestly, I think it's fine because we did like theoretically eventually escape. Although, I mean,
What
if
cost?
after the time travel and him chasing Echidna halfway across the continent, he still shows up and we have to like deal with that, I'm gonna call bullshit then. But at the point,
he won't be showing up for a bit.
Also,
He's
Super, you're
currently
talking about
chasing
your
the
RP
kid,
being
yeah.
fucked. What happened to mine?
I really want
My
to know.
RP
Like,
doesn't exist anymore. She's gone.
Well, what I'm saying is, if I take your advice, I am willingly putting myself into the RP being fucked situation.
You know, I was just gonna have like a nice casual. My mom's
I
gonna
just
have like
really
this
wanna
rivalry
know,
with a porn card making industry.
What, like, the idea was for us to do to solve the problem of this murderer.
Out of curiosity, Jaden, what was the solution?
You could have fought it. You could have talked to it. Very
I tried to
fought
talk
it.
to it.
We could have
No,
fought
Super
it.
was the only way you could have talked to it.
We could have fought it.
You could have.
Okay,
It
so...
doesn't look, Ross. It doesn't murder Pokemon.
Jaden.
It would faint them.
I mean, that's fair,
It faint them.
but it would
wouldn't
faint them
murder-
in one shot.
We could have fought it.
Yes.
No.
You could have.
We
fought
couldn't
it.
have.
Well, I think if you were to use Pokemon against it, it wouldn't use its signature move.
Well, it
because-
wouldn't even target the Pokemon. It would just be like, okay, and then like fucking sidestep so it can kill you instead.
That's true. You're enslaving Pokemon.
it
you awful,
moves
you're
the,
an awful person.
It moves the box so it can hit you instead.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
And then as for talking to it, with Super being our like way to do that, Super. I mean, like not to say this is 100% your fault, Jaden. Well, Super's character doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. That's
I don't even
problem
think
with
Ethan
Super.
would care unless he was the one getting targeted, which he was.
Here's why Ethan
no,
cared.
I would
the
care
gym
because
leader.
the gym is closed, and I
Oh,
know
yeah,
That was-
that's true.
That was the only reason me and Ethan even did anything.
I mean, like, look. I mean, look, my character, you know, very morally gray, would definitely want to stop, like, maybe, like, an insane mass murderer who isn't herself. But, like, if she's gonna die doing it, then no.
I mean, honestly, Ethan, I would, like, way take you being the mass murderer over anyone else. At least
Oh,
you'd
I
be...
mean, yeah.
At least you'd be, like, a little bit interesting about it. He's just going in, like, room to room killing people. It's like, dead,
Yeah.
dead, dead.
Yeah.
Over. Yeah.
I also love how
Anyways.
quickly the murders sped up once we got in town, because apparently they had been like happening every few days before we showed up.
That was
Yeah,
every
what happened to
night.
that final rampage the guy just went on?
He walked into a building full of people, which he never does, to
Why
kill a
not?
witness, and then multiple witnesses showed up.
Okay, no. There was not a witness that showed up when they were in a room on the other side of the hospital and they didn't even see him. That's like he could have ignored them at that point. But he didn't.
Actually, really, the only witness were the people on that second floor. Ultimately.
Like, wouldn't my mom have run away when she heard the murderous screams?
She
Heard
did
what?
run away.
Yeah,
Then
she
how
did.
come he was tracing? Like, he wasn't a witness. If she saw him on the street, she wouldn't know who he was.
No, she saw him walk in, I think. The hospital.
No,
No.
she was not at the hospital at the time.
Not at that time.
When
So,
was she at the hospital?
wait a minute. How is my mom getting followed then?
Because he did see her. She's not being followed anymore because he lost interest. After a few weeks of following.
Wait, you mean my mom's free?
Yeah,
Your
she's
mom's
free.
Yeah,
free.
which and
Oh.
he's
I mean,
going
she's
back
not
to
near the
fucking
town, but she's free now.
Oh.
Yeah, she's nowhere near the town.
Oh, I thought this was going to be like a game-long problem.
No, remember,
It
he
will
said-
be because he's gonna come back to town.
Oh,
This town.
well. It's
No,
okay. My
no,
mom
no,
got
this
foreclosed. She doesn't want to go back to that shithole anymore.
Actually, then again, why would he come back to this town? He's done his business here. Let's go somewhere else, probably.
He wanted to get sentimental. You remember that time I killed like 300 people in like the span of a couple weeks? Good times. What a great life I live.
I'm just like, I don't know.
Yep, now he's going somewhere else. To start all over again.
Do you think
By the way,
he realizes like
Oh
It's
yeah,
just-
also like
villain.
Ethan or Ross said you could have called Aiden.
I
that's a
mean, like,
solution.
I thought a better idea would be to just time gear because
So,
Aiden isn't. I don't think Aiden can teleport, so he wouldn't get there instantaneously.
I would at
also-
least would have like called him and then time geared.
You could have murdered him with the time gear.
I mean,
We're not
no.
that
If he was
smart.
fast enough to like run like halfway across the way to get to the time gear, he's fast enough to like move out of the way of like when he sees.
Well,
these-
it would have been like a thing where it's like, hey, the third gym leader's trying to kill himself. He'd be like, all right, I'll be right there.
cutting out.
Hey, third gym leader's trying to kill himself. come quickly. He would be like, I'll be right there. Is my roast done? Okay, no.
Yeah, but
no.
but
He starts
wait a
like
minute.
cleaning his
Did-
furniture.
hey,
I guess
did
it's
we-
about time to go.
Do we remember how long it took him to show up to that encounter? Oof.
It took him a couple turns. But then
Took
we
him
say,
5 turns.
there's a fuse core thing trying to kill us. He'd be like, what? And he just comes immediately. Comes wildly, anyway.
No, I don't think he's concerned about Fuse Core.
Well, he
he
is
said
about
Team Catalyst would show up.
Yeah, you just go, a member of Team Catalyst is trying to kill us. What?
He'd fucking show up then.
He would have been like, whoosh, I am here. And then the guy just walks in the room and is like, that's not a Team Catalyst member. That's not a Team Catalyst member at all.
Well,
Oh,
no.
You lied to me. You
No.
guys can handle it.
You know what? Here's the plan for how to get Aiden to handle it. Okay. Now this is a dangerous plan. I'm just gonna let you know that. Somehow you managed. Yes, somehow you managed to plant the fucking badge.
Just
Good luck
throw
with
it at
that.
his feet.
Alright.
He dropped it. Rolled an at 1. It's clearly you throwing the badge. It's not what it looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, Aiden's a hypocrite if he's mad about that because he did it too. So I mean,
It's like, you learned well. I'm still gonna have to kill you.
Well, then the question is, why do you have a Catalyst badge? It isn't the fact that you're planning it; it's just why you have it.
I killed a Catalyst Grunt yesterday and I took it for evidence.
Good job. I'm still gonna have to kill you anyway.
Good job.
I don't
I'm
fucking
still gonna
know.
have to kill you.
Can we just say that this whole session was, poof, it's gone. Didn't happen.
Well, we can't retcon a session.
No, we
probably.
can't, but we can mentally just pretend it
You
didn't
can
happen.
mentally pretend it didn't happen, but it definitely did.
And it doesn't have to
Anyways,
come back until the fucking guy comes back.
Oh,
Yeah.
like tomorrow and like over this next week, I'll probably be doing some actual work on that side quest that we did character creation for. Which, for the record, when I originally suggested doing that character creation, it was a few weeks before I started working, so not my fault. But anyways,
Oh, yeah, that
make
thing
sure
I
that
haven't
you
done art
do your
for.
characters for that.
I already did my character a
Maybe.
long time ago.
I literally have work for the next 6 days again.
I mean, I'm not saying that we're gonna do it this weekend, but I'm just saying that keep it in mind.
yeah.
Well, I
The
guess
only
I'm gonna
problem
go
is I
have
work for the next 6
good
days, so the answer's probably
birthday nightmares now. Goodbye.
At the very least, you gave me. Oh, by the way, happy birthday! Welcome to the worst session you've ever had. Right. Anyway.
Thanks, Jaden.
What's wrong, Ross?
But yeah.
Not
it's
nothing.
Actually,
Great
it's
birthday.
actually a very
I
good
gave
thing.
you a gift.
That Ethan mentioned that though, because the thing is that if he didn't say prepare your shit, for that, and then he said on Friday, "Hey, we're doing this," I'd be like, "No, we aren't.
Yeah. No.
I haven't done a damn thing."
Just make a
Yeah.
character. That's it.
I have to do art, and I can't, or story, and I can't. The answer's probably,
But, I mean, it probably won't be this weekend. Maybe the weekend after. But just keep it in mind. If you have time and you're like, "Hey, I wanted this," then
Probably work on it next Friday when I'm at work.
yeah.
It's
All
when
you
I
have to do is just do your
That's
best.
when I work on
do your
stuff.
best. Do it every day.
all I know is
I
it
was
has
gonna
to
work
be
on it a little
Naga
bit
with
today.
Exodia back arms.
But I opened Photoshop and like my pen wasn't reacting to touch sensitivity, which happens every now and then. I just have to reboot to like fix it. And I was like, okay, well instead I'll work on like something in like my music software. I opened that up and it's not working, and I normally have to reboot to fix that. And I'm like, I don't want to fucking reboot. I'll just not work on anything.
How does reboot take you so long?
It doesn't. It takes like a few seconds. It's just annoying.
Hold on, I'm confused. Why
you have
does
to close all your tabs
Huh?
you had open.
Why does okay? So I who posted that image? I think it. Yeah, it was
Which
Jaden.
image?
Okay, so do you have like a custom plugin that makes speedrun turn into like bloody like red letters for some
I don't know
reason?
what that is. It's
Oh,
probably
yeah, you
why?
see that?
well,
Like,
the
yeah,
image you
that's
It's
my
not in our
screenshot.
Discord, but you have a screenshot.
Yeah, how do you make your Discord transparent like that, though?
It isn't transparent. It's a
Background for
What
just
happened?
background.
Oh, I was hoping
like-
you could make it transparent so I could like put paper engine behind it.
Oh, that.
I was just confused as to how he made speedrun be like red, like big lettered and shit.
Speedrun. I also have this.
we
Which
won't
is
see
a, yeah. It's a. No, because I'll screenshot it.
Yeah.
Which
Like,
looks like.
Ew, why do you have so many Discords? It must be so annoying to micromanage.
Oh, I have a ton. I just mute
You
like
think
all of them.
that's a lot? I could have done it in twos. But
I have
didn't.
3. One of them is Ethan's. One of them
So
is
who
ours.
the hell is better than us? Why is somebody above us?
Dude,
Jeez.
Cabbage Realms is above us. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. We're number
It's like a Buizel for some reason.
It's Buizel Realms.
Who's better than us, Jaden?
Ah,
Jeez.
Buizel Realms.
He's got his Minecraft server Discord towards the bottom.
Yeah. Like, honestly, half my Discords I'm in just so I get emotes for Nitro.
No,
Thing.
Discord is that? That is. Oh, that's just a Discord I joined with my friends.
Your friend... Alright,
Gone.
well, I'm just gonna disconnect because it's like 6:30, would
Slightly
be
Minecraft.
7:30.
Sounds
And
like
I
a
just
plan.
wanna,
There you
I
go,
just
you
wanna,
can-
I wanna sleep, so I'm gonna go.
Any final thoughts, Ethan, and everybody else?
Final thought is that
I'm
what we
Gnotic
to-
and Elf.
Let's
Let's
pull up the
I'm
video
gnome.
clip of Tamagotchi Life where
And you've been
No.
I think it was like Sponge's like clip to say that he was sad. It's
Yeah.
just I'm not happy.
Honestly, hold
That's-
on. Let me
Yeah.
find the video that we should watch.
Also, oh yeah, it's too late for that. But what I'm saying,
Yeah,
what
I
I was
forgot.
gonna say, yeah. Also, I think that Ross already said he is not available, but I do have off Tuesday because of
Good one.
election day. Even though I am not registered to vote, so that's not even a factor for me.
Eh. Tell you what.
You're not registered?
No,
I went out and voted today.
I'm too lazy to get registered, and I don't follow enough politics to care that much.
See, like, I feel like I made like a bunch of extremely well-informed decisions, and then a bunch of like decisions that I had no fucking clue about.
I think the only thing
But
I would
I'm glad
actually
that I
like.
made the ones that I'm informed about. So
I think the only ones I would like informedly make is like decision 1, decision 2, and shit like that.
you cut out, Ross.
I'd make like the decision 1, decision 2 decisions, like actual
So,
policies, not people.
Ethan,
Oh.
did you like my reaction?
I
to
mean,
yours?
Yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, Ross, if you feel like you want to vote and you don't really do, generally it's safe to just be like, you know, if you're left leaning, like, okay, I'll just straight ticket Democratic Party, or if you're
Yeah.
right leaning, go, okay, I'll just straight ticket Republican Party. But then there's some
That's
extra
not
stuff.
always- But that's
isn't-
not always a good thing.
No,
It's not always, but
because I am
it's
mixed.
it's a good.
I don't know.
Usually turns out fine.
It's actually funny because like even a lot of like Democrats I know, they'll like I'm like neither, but I am gonna note that a lot of Democrats right now genuinely just say, I don't want to vote for Donald Trump, sure, but I don't want to vote for Hillary Clinton either.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I would never vote for her. Fuck that. Ugh.
And I think
wouldn't vote for
honestly,
either.
like,
That's
Well, that's not what this election is. To be
I mean,
fair.
yeah. First of all, it's not this looks. But second of all, I feel like, I mean, obviously, this is getting a little like, saying like, yeah. I mean, I don't want to eat like stale potato chips, and I also don't want to eat like a bag of flaming shit. So I'll just abstain. You know?
Yeah, and that's like kind of the way that Donald Trump became in office because Democrats didn't want to vote for Hillary.
Yeah.
She's not pleasant either.
Right.
Anyway, I actually am gonna go this time because
Okay.
it's left. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go as well. Goodbye,
Yeah.
everybody.
See ya.